What's up, everybody? This is Tim Dog with the Mile High Outkast. We have a special episode today because we got three great guests. Me and my high Medlock have the Horsemen Tailgate. Not only Nine Lives Lenny, but we have Big Lynn and we got Rich, the president. I mean, we got all the horsemen here. So you know what, man? Let's get into it. And get down. You guys ready? Let's go.
In the shadow of the Rockies where the orange burns bright, we ride with the outlaws under stadium lights. Mile high, we fly, no chains combined. This podcast a rocket and the altitude's kind.
Turn it up, let the city feel the bass. Every word's a touchdown, every beat's a chase. With a mile high outcast, Broncos we broadcast. Climbing, never falling fast. Full of mile high blast.
What's up, Joe? My high Medlock. How you doing, my brother?
I am doing pretty good, man. Doing all right. This is another good week out here, man. Enjoying the weather. It's supposed to change here in Colorado. I'll believe it when I see it. So, we will see. But it's a good day. Gonna have a good show.
They said the weekend is gonna turn a little ugly, right?
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, what do they say in Colorado, man? Wait 10 minutes and the weather changes, right?
Exactly.
So I appreciate you being here, man, all day long. We got a couple great guests, but before we bring them on, let's get some housekeeping out of the way.
Yeah, let's knock that out real quick here. We are on the Orange and Blue Network, all around all the social networks, all the audio channels as well. If you can't watch the video, YouTube is where we really want y'all to go. Is go up there and whichever way it is on the screen, go up there and subscribe to the Orange and Blue Network. We got shows every night. Good content all the time. All about the Broncos and Denver and Denver sports. But yeah, go to Orange and Blue, subscribe. We got a like, share, and subscribe. Put your profile to public. We do giveaways during as many subscribers as we get. So we're coming up to our next giveaway. So you want to be involved. We also, like I said, we got shows every night. Sometimes 2 shows a day. On Mondays, Monday and Friday at 11, we got the Orange and Blue Blitz. That's going to be with Isaiah. And then on Mondays, do you even Bronco Bros? We got the
Broncos Bros?
Man. Monday at 7. Check them out. That's going to be with Dak and George. And George was on our show last week. He pops in as well, so you see him in our comments, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and then we got
I will say this before you go on. I will say this: my brother killed it on the show last week. Man, he knows his sports. So thank you, George, for coming through.
Yes, for sure. Shout out, George. And then on Tuesdays, we got the flagship show, Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue. That's going to be with Mile High Viking, Jay Weaver, and Bronco Grunt.
Shout out to Jay.
Oh yeah, all 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
Yes, sir. We can't single out here.
No, my bad.
Wednesdays we got the My Sports Symposium. That's gonna be with I forget their names real quick. Doc and JT, I think.
Yeah, they got good content. They talk like we do. They talk Rockies, Nuggets. I mean, they go on and on about everything, right?
Yeah. They definitely cover the whole sports gamut of Colorado. So definitely tune in for them. And on Wednesday nights, we got Bronco Libre and Adon with Bronco Talk. It's going to be Wednesdays at 6. And then you are on the right place right now. Thursday at 7. We on every Thursday. So come check us out. Keep checking us out. Tell everybody to come join the fun. And then on Fridays, it's not every Friday. We're having they're with being off season, but they also Adon and Libre also do their show in Spanish on Fridays. Then we have the Fresh Squeeze for any breaking Bronco news. And then the 3 game day shows are on pause just because it's the postseason right now, or the off season right now. So we'll We'll get back into those. Hey, I'm thinking already about postseason. I'm already thinking about the Nuggets, man. I'm just,
I got you. I'm with you, brother.
And the Avalanche. So, and we got W as our sponsor, Jitterless Energy Drink Mix. So if you want to get some energy without all the crash and all the sugar and all the other stuff, W is what you need. They got a lot of different flavors over there, so you can definitely try it out and figure out which one you want. No sugar, no calories, no maltodextrin, no fillers, no artificial colors, all the good stuff with none of the bad stuff here. And if you do go check out the flavors and find one you like or a couple you want to try, put your code in OBN10 at checkout to get you 10% off your checkout. So that is everything we got. Let's get into it, man.
So we got some great guests, man. We got the Horsemen Tailgate. These guys are always so hospitable to all of us, man. They're all, flipping burgers, and they got the DJs, and they got everything lit, man. They're like, come on, come all. Even if they don't know you, they're always welcoming them. So what do you think, Joe? Let's get them. You ready to bring them up?
Yeah. And we already got some comments rolling in, and I got one.
First one I'm gonna do. We got Big Lenny in the house. We got Big
Lenny,
the OG. What's up, Len? How you feeling, buddy?
Pretty good.
Thank you for being on the show, man, and thank you for everything that you do with the Horsemen Tailgate. Thank you for bringing us in all along.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
And then we got, there's one guy that you guys are going to know off the bat that's going to be here. I don't want to talk about Little Lenny. I don't want to talk about that guy. But we got Rich up in the house. How you guys feeling? Rich and Lenny, how you guys doing?
What's up? What's going down? What's going on, fellas? Hey, it's exciting week. It's playoff week, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Playoff week, man. And we got the Horsemen in the house, man. We got 3 Horsemen in the house, right?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
First thing I want to do is shout out the Horsemen. If everybody out there doesn't know who these guys are, they got one of the best tailgates that you'll ever have. For the Broncos, they're in C-Lot. They're keeping it real. And we recently did a tailgate for opening day for the Rockies. So, Rich, I want to jump off with you, my bro. Tell me how you feel about that tailgate, what you do for the community, all that stuff.
Well, we love it, bro. I was brought up doing this. Like, my dad was original South Standard in 1960, so I was going to the games since I was 3 years old, bro. And he was like, blizzard, whatever the weather, we're going. You got to just man up and go. So he did what we did. Got older, bro. We do what we do now. And like I said, it's not a one-person thing, bro. It's a team thing. So like I said, if everyone that's been to the tailgate makes that home base, it's not my tailgate. It's our tailgate, bro. You know what I mean? So we just love this, the vibes that we get, the hospitality from everybody too, bro. It's just a good environment to kick it. So that's just what we do, man.
Well, it starts with the Horsemen and goes down to the guests, man. So, like, it's, just a chain reaction of everybody respecting each other. I will tell you this, Rich, man. You run a great tailgate. Big Len, man, you're flipping burgers in the sun at the Rockies tailgate, man. And you did it for, like, 400 people, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we had a good crowd out there.
Yeah, it was fun. And then the burger, like I said last week, them burgers were fire, so appreciate that.
Yeah.
With the Rockies special.
Hey, did you remember what they tasted like? If you remember what the burgers taste like, you didn't drink enough. all I know is they were delicious, but I can't give you no specifics why they were delicious. I just know, hey, after that tequila, they were delicious.
I can tell you why, because there was a fresh lettuce and tomatoes right there. There was mayo, the whole.
You're
spread.
welcome.
Yeah, it wasn't just a regular burger.
Big Lenny had fucking little.
There was chips there.
Fucking chopping shit up because you're not doing it right. But let's get to Big Len. Let's get some words out of your mouth, Big Len. I appreciate you grilling for everybody in the sun for that tailgate, man. It got more packed. How do you keep yourself being able to flip burgers and cook dogs and put it in a bun for everybody and just keep it going for all of us, man? How do you do that?
I just love doing it. I love giving back, and I just love being around everybody every day. Even got some dancing moves in there one time. Flipped and did some Cabbage Patch.
Yeah.
It ain't a party till Pops does the Cabbage Patch.
But yeah, I met a lot of good people. There were some people from San Antonio down that showed up. They're here last year for opening day, and they're like, "You guys have the best music through the whole tailgate of the Rockies," and they remember us from last year, and they stopped. It was like 4 couples that stopped there. It was really cool to talk to them, and they're like, "Man, if I invited him to our Horsemen Tailgate, so he's all excited." He actually wanted one of the Horsemen shirts, so.
Yeah, but I think
He says he's going to take care of us if we ever make it down to Houston or Dallas for a game. He's like, so it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, he said that you had his number. We have to give him a shirt, man. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
bro. Like I said,
Rich got us some really nice shirts for the Horsemen Tailgate.
Oh yeah, for the Rockies opening day. I think I showed them off on the show. You guys seen them that day? Like there's some nice shirts. Rich came through big time for us.
Yeah,
well, man, how come I never get a shirt?
Oh,
we got you.
Sizes, bro.
You just send Rich the sizes.
Here's my size, bro.
You don't want a medium or a small. You got
Sandy always orders a medium, and then after Rich gives it to her, then she gives Rich a whole nother shirt to print on. So she has a bunch of extra medium shirts.
And Lenny gives his shirt to anybody. They're like, oh, here he goes off his back. So it's like
so many times I went home shirtless.
No, Lenny does not give his shirt to anyone because I asked for one at the tailgate.
I got in trouble.
Like, no more, bro. This is last shirt on me before you
Yeah, I got in trouble already. It's I think I've got made more shirts than any other horseman on the roster, and I had a bad habit for a long time, just taking them off and giving them to people. I'd come back after the game to the tailgate, to the bus, and I'd have no shirt on. And like, fucking land another shirt.
Yeah, motherfucker. But you know what? It's all in good fun, man. Everything you guys do, I really do want to appreciate the Horsemen. Joe, man, we were at the AFC Championship, right, with the Horsemen, man, and we saw the ice break, man. That ice break, for one, is awesome, man.
Yeah, that's 100% right there, baby.
Oh yeah.
James is struck with eyes, bro.
It was, dude. I was doing an interview with Limo, and they were like, follow. Lenny came and got me. And he's like, come on, we gotta go. It's ice break. And I was like, oh man. So the tailgate is lit, man. Rich, can you tell me a little bit about the ice break, bro?
Yeah, bro. So just like, it's just a big family, bro. The way we've done this, everyone does their part. You know, they're part of the fam. They all contribute their part, and that's James. You know, we're blessed to have him do what he does, and he's with Struckman Ice, or he's been doing it for a long time. Like, he's been bringing sculpture for a long time. So it's a little tradition that he has now before the end of the tailgate. He'll grab that opponent's helmet and he'll go smash it. So it's kind of built up to what we have now. But like I said, it's just everything builds on our traditions, man. It's just one thing after another, everything that's added to it each year, it seems like we add something positive to it and more people to the family. So
no, and that's dope, man. And you guys treat everybody very well. On top of that, you got the De Leon with the DJ booth.
Him and Who Rocks.
Yeah. And like I said, De Leon was actually the last member besides Tara. Tara was the last one to get her votes in, but De Leon was the last one before Tara to get his votes in. So he's the last entered member of the Horsemen. Him and Ben. They're the last two.
Yeah. So I know his older brother Daniel pretty good. The family, they all have a musical background. You know what I mean? DJ, singing, instruments, all that stuff. So shouts out to the De Leons.
Yeah, De Leons are talented, bro. Yeah, much love out to them.
Oh yeah.
So Tim asked me about earning the stamp, and I go, well, we'll see you at 7 a.m. on game day.
I tell him, bro, like, if you want to get stamped, and what it is just me sitting in a meeting yelling at everybody trying to get in order. It's not at all.
Yeah.
I'll start with rainbows over here, bro.
That's what's up. So man, Big Glenn, everything that you do, Rich, everything that you do, and then I guess I'll include Lenny too. But everything you guys do for the Horsemen,
I cut the
Man,
tomatoes.
if we're doing parades this year, we're Mile High Outcasts are definitely gonna run with the Horsemen.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
And
Like the
you,
fam, bro.
yeah, fam. Like I said, since the day you guys showed up, it's been fam, and
Oh,
we're
yeah.
gonna keep it going that way.
All
Yes, sir.
day, all day. Joe, you want to get some comments?
Yeah, we got some rolling in. We got Dak popping in the house. It was good, fellas.
What
And
up,
we
Dak?
just have-
What's up,
Rather
Dak?
have the
How's
Broncos
it
bros?
going?
Do you even Broncos bros?
And then
Broncos, bro.
and of course, your brother and his co-host. What's up, fellas? Do you even Broncos, bro? You know, right on point.
You Broncos, bro?
What up, George? That's my brother.
got-
Love you. Oh, we got Libre.
Libre, shout out. What's
Hey,
up?
what's happening?
I can't do it as good, but I try. And then this is when I was talking about Biggie Bronco. Hey, we doing good. But I gotta shout out for you because you said one of the Rockies gonna suck, and sure enough, that night they walked.
No,
Yeah,
he
the
jinxed
Rockies
that
walked-
shit.
Yeah, the
He
Rockies
jinxed
walked.
He
2
jinxed it.
batters to
He
load the
jinxed
bases,
it.
and then the dude hits a grand slam. So
You were
Biggie
here,
Bronco-
Lenny.
And-
You were
yeah,
here,
and then they-
Joe, Lenny.
And then they lost 6 straight cents. We blame Big E.
Thanks, Biggie.
Oh, we got Shy Vargas. He said, "Hey,
What up,
what's up, Shy? Shout out."
What up, Shy?
Shy's the hype man of the network. Got nothing but love for you, Shy. I actually had a great conversation with him yesterday. He was asking about Waddle. He goes, "What do you think?" He was like, "How was the tailgate?" All this stuff. He loves the shit out of Sandy Lulu and Lenny. I will say that he's actually kind of or is following Married Drinks. But Shy, man, you're a great guest to always have. I mean, everything that you say is very intelligent, and we got nothing but love for you, my bro.
Oh yeah, and I'm looking forward to getting shiped again this next season.
Getting shiped.
Yes, sir. Dak, he said, "Do you and Broncos, bro? Right on point again."
Come on, Dak. I already said that.
And then we got Lenny's brother and
Lenny's
Whitney-
brother.
Lenny's sister. I mean, I'm sorry.
Whitney
it's
said,
with
my dad.
Yes.
What's up, Whitney?
Hearts.
Hope you're doing good after the surgery.
Yeah, prayers to my sister. She got a big surgery yesterday. She's in pain. She's struggling, but she's doing all right. You know, she got some family support, so we'll be there for her. Shout out to my sis.
Hopefully, he gets a quick recovery and everything.
Absolutely.
Biggie Bronco, how many years have all you guys been a Bronco fan? What year and how old was you?
All my life. I was born in '83. I've fucking been. I was raised in orange and blue.
So my dad was a kid when he had me, and I'm pretty sure as soon as his nuts dropped, I was saying "Go Broncos."
Yeah. Otherwise, he would have sent.
Yeah. That's a smart clinic. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I was young. Go Broncos from his nuts. So,
hey, so big Lane, like, did you drop him out as a Bronco fan?
Yep.
Yeah.
I would never have one of my kids be another team. I would kick him out of my house.
Yeah. You're a good man for that. You are a great man for that.
I actually made all my kids get tattoos of the Broncos. So we all have them.
Yeah.
My 2 girls and my 2 boys. And my wife.
Yep. There's our first tattoo. If you want tattoos, your first tattoo is going to be a Bronco horse.
Yeah. Rich, what about you?
Man, I was born a Bronco fan. Like I said, my dad was original South Stander, bro.
There you go.
So,
yeah,
you know, we got that low priority number. So I even have my mom's diary note that says, you know, he went to his first game, thinks he should go to all the games. I was like, snap. That's going in the scrapbook. So I even got a picture with one of his mascot, bro, when he was a monkey. It was a Bronco monkey. He was dressed in a Bronco outfit. I bet you nobody knows that dude's name. So, yeah, I'll just show you that to the group later. But I was like, yeah, my gems.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say.
I wish I was your phone to be on me.
What did she say?
She said she wishes she was my phone, so I'd be on her.
So I would say I was pretty much born in the Bronco family as well. I did you know, middle school I kind of, you know, thought about changing teams, you know, but it could never
What did you just
get the
say?
blood out of me, you know. I was
whoa.
blood was flowing through me, so
Oh,
there we
man.
go.
I'm gonna have to sick Rich on you, bro, because this guy, he's gonna get you, bro.
hey man, I had a buddy, my buddy Justin, man. Shout out Justin. He he was very compelling in trying to get me away from being a Bronco fan. I'm like, man, and he made some compelling arguments for a middle schooler. So, but like I said, it could have changed. It couldn't change. I said first game I went to was a Bronco, Bronco game. Went to the, just too much there. Once it's in your blood, you can't change.
Yeah. I've turned so many people into Bronco fans. Like,
let's keep it going here. We got a couple more here. Let me figure out where I was at.
Yeah, we got comments running through. We got mad comments coming through, and
they're coming on Facebook too.
Your daughter's saying hi.
What I will say is because the Horsemen are here. It's not because
hey, that's Outkast.
She said, "Made with love." Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's so that's Sister Jolene. That's Rich's wife. She's the first lady.
Nice.
Rich is the president. That's our first lady right there.
Oh, and Joe just passed it. Come on, Joe.
No, I put it up there. I'll go back.
Did you really cut the tomatoes? I did. That's why they're so fucked up.
Shout out to Jolene.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
And then we got Lenny's wife. She said, "Did you really cut the tomato?" Yes. Yep, there you go.
He did him wrong though. He didn't do it right.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever say that shit.
And then Wendy Poppy said, "Open tailgate was amazing. Thank you, Pops. It was all the way around. Thank you guys, man. It was fun being there."
Can I take 1 second? Because Sandy and Lenny are gonna agree with me here. George wasn't there. Damn it.
Oh, you know what? I saved a seat for him too. I was like, I remember having a seat there at the tailgate, and I was telling everyone, "Don't sit here. George is on his way." He never came.
We got Orange Vader in the house. He said, "What's up, my brother?
Vader.
I love you guys.
What up, Vader?
Let's go Avalanche. You know it. Yeah. Then we got
George is never there. George is never there. George never shows up.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, you knew she was gonna come out. Ding ding. George, Saturday morning, you gotta make sure you're there bright and early with us. You gotta prove her wrong for a change. Saturday morning, Rolling Stones is gonna feed us, so we'll be there early.
I love this next comment. Go ahead, Joe. Read it.
Mama Salazar in the house. She said, "That's what Tim really wants to know. How you be flipping burgers and doing the Cabbage Patch at the same time."
That's for Big Lynn. He multitasks.
Yeah.
Gotta feel it.
Jolene popped back in. She said extra medium. She was talking about when you guys were talking about the shirts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, extra medium.
Then we got Married with Drinks popping in.
Yeah.
Shout out. Check them out if you guys if you guys aren't watching yet. Shout out to tune to them. They had a show last night. We got another one for Tim, your other daughter, saying hi.
Hi, my baby.
Jolene again.
Those are Sandy's nieces. I'll tell you that.
For sure.
They love the shit out of Sandy Lulu.
Sandy loves them too. So that is for sure. Those are her nieces, without a doubt.
We got Libre as well. He said, "Do you even tailgate, bro?" That's I like that.
I like that one. I love that one. Actually.
That is a good one. You even tailgate, bro? That could be a shirt for next year. You even tailgate, bro? Yeah.
All right.
Catchy, very catchy.
Eventually, we got to start getting into some stuff. So next thing I want to do is I want to shout out Milo. Milo was on the show last week, and he's dropping his track this weekend. Unfortunately, we can't get it before Saturday playoffs because we're all going to be at the not all of us, but I'm going to be at the playoffs. My brother George is going to go with me. We're going to the playoffs. Sandy Lulu and Lenny. I know the Denver Fools, Rolling Stones, Jesse. Everyone's going to be there. But Milo's getting ready to drop his new track for the Nuggets. So we all got to be excited about that, right, Lenny?
Yeah. Then we're going to do the music video at the basketball court, you said? I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So we're all going to the playoffs?
I think so. I think everyone's going Saturday.
It sounds like a tailgate.
Yeah, so that's right. It does. They're having a big pre-party, and so Jesse said he's feeding us. So I'm ready for those.
Stoves.
Yeah, shout out to Rolling Stones. Jesse, he'll take care of us, he said.
So Big Len, are you going to the game on Saturday?
I was thinking on it. I was looking at
He's gonna. He always says he's thinking on it, and then all of a sudden he pops up with the ticket. It's a better ticket than everyone else.
Bro, if we're getting fed from Rolling Stove, you don't have to flip burgers on Saturday.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see?
See, if everybody's going, see, y'all gonna make me go too. I was thinking about, I was gonna go to a game. I didn't know about first round. Kind of want to go second, but I maybe have to go to both.
Well, there you go. You and Pops can get a pair together because they're cheaper in pairs.
Yeah. I'll see.
There it is,
We'll
right
see.
there. That's
Boom. There we go. I
It
mean,
ended up being a tailgate.
Rich,
What?
are you going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in. It sounds like a tailgate, bro. I'm already planning a tailgate now.
they start doing it
I
ASAP.
was already thinking, bro. I'm like, I know we can't do it, but I can be sneaky around there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Nuggets for some reason they don't let you tailgate in the parking lot.
Like
They-
they put up a pop up that we can do.
Well, they don't have enough
Do it
room.
quick.
It's not like the stadium, the Broncos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think Ball Arena hosts 46,000. I'm not.
No, we
No.
can stand around and bring the cooler.
Yeah, we could drop the tailgate on the truck and just have one of the. They have a little girl.
I got a portable DJ system. We can
Boom. Oh, right.
make it happen.
Well, let's.
Man,
do
we're
it.
getting there early now.
Let's do
We're
it.
getting there early now.
But
Park right by the
anyways,
front
getting
door,
back
too.
to Milo. Milo's dropping a track. Everyone knows Milo Madness. This dude, he hit me up with a TikTok yesterday morning, and I sent it out to everybody on Facebook and TikTok and stuff. And he gave a huge shout out for the Mile High Outkast for me and Joe. Right, Joe?
Oh yeah, it's definitely tight, man. Shout out Milo. Can't wait to see what you got dropping. And man, dude, yeah, thank you for everything you did, man. It was good seeing you last at the tailgate. Good having you on the show. And yeah, man, can't wait to see it.
And on top of that,
Yeah.
I will say this, it's not confirmed yet, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be on my brother George's show. Do you even Broncos Bros? I'm pretty sure if it drops, he's going to go on the Broncos Bros. So please, everybody that watches our show, please, it's the same network. It's the same YouTube address. All you got to do is literally link in at 7:00 on Monday. Watch our show on Monday for sure, because Milo is going to go kill it with my brother George, and shout out to Dak as well.
You even Broncos, bro?
You and Broncos, bro.
You
What do you
even
want to do,
Broncos?
Joe? Comments, or you want me to keep going?
Oh, there's a bunch of comments. They're flooded.
I mean, I can keep going with comments. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
all day. That'd be the whole show.
Yeah. There's I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna try to get them all up there. Jolene popped in. She said, "Instant family, just to add water."
There you go.
Sandy Lulu said, "Gangster, what's up?" She said, "Shy, you love me."
Hey,
Aw.
Sandy, you're doing the outro, damn it.
yeah. You better forget that outro ready. Stop commenting.
Bronco Rob, he said, "Go Broncos." Bo is coming back with a vengeance. You right, man. Damn right. He said he's been a Bronco fan for 35 years. And yeah, your Mama Salazar popping in. She said Lenny was born into it. He had no choice.
Yeah.
Shy
I love
said,
it.
Damn
he's
right,
been a
Lenny.
Bronco fan since 2003. That's what's up. Man, Shy, I'm telling you, I can't wait for them hype videos, man. Season's already, man, dude. That's what I'm looking forward to. One of the things I'm looking forward to in the season. Sandy said, I've been a Bronco fan longer than all of you, 43 years and going strong.
Oh, she has 1 year on me.
Oh man.
He said, Rich brought me in the first year. We were dating 32 years strong. That's a long time.
Oh, there you
guys.
go.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders is not a valid argument. I don't remember what that was. We were in the house. He said,
Hey,
repost
Viva!
the stream. What's up, ballers? What's up, man? Hey, that photo in the group chat, that's hilarious, man. That's hilarious.
Jay, all day long, we love you, have your back, man. You're a great person, man. I know your Thursdays are almost impossible to come on the show, but dude, I'm gonna keep asking you every week to come on the show, because you and Lenny, I think, could be good friends, because you guys, live in different states, because he's a Yankee fan.
Go Yankees, baby. Hey man, our Yankees went on a slump too. Jesus. Oh.
Go
Yeah,
do one more, Joe, and let me get into first and tailgate.
You got it, man. The other night though, what's his name? Aaron Judge. He got mad because the dude threw inside to him, and then a pitch or two later knocked that one out the park.
Yeah, he's a beast. Aaron Judge is a goddamn beast.
Or Aaron Judge, yeah, Aaron Judge, yeah. We got Orange Vader in the house. He said, "What's up, my brothers? Love you guys. Love y'all too, man. Go Broncos, go Nuggets, go Avalanche, go Horsemen."
All right,
Yes,
There we
sir.
go.
let's get into first and tailgate. All right, so we got the introductions done. Lenny, Rich, Big Lynn, love you guys for being on the show. The My Outkast, man. Me and Joe have nothing but love for all our guests. But now it's time to get into some actual sports. So I'm gonna start with you, Lenny. Break it off for your pops and the Horsemen. We're gonna get into this. 40% Walmart bought the Rockies. Talk about it, bro.
Oh, so I have a big conspiracy theory about this, and I've talked to you about it. Yeah. So
like
it's a pure Lenny conspiracy. So I have no facts behind it, but to me it makes sense. So back when the Broncos went for sale, Kroenke, he inquired. They told him, no, you can't own two NFL teams. The very next day, his brother-in-law, Walton Penner family, they buy the Broncos. So it's like, hey, bro-in-law, buy this car, put it under your name, put the title under your name, I'll pay for it. So that's how I felt. So I feel like Kroenke's the true owner of the Broncos. And I call it the Kroenke effect because every time he touches a franchise, they go into pure success. He bought it 2 years ago. Broncos made the playoffs the last 2 years. So anyways, back with the Rockies. He inquired. They told him no. And very next day, all of a sudden, the Penner Walton family buy 40%. I believe like they're the name on the title. It's really Kroenke, and that's just my theory.
So do you think it's a good decision for the Walmart to get involved with the Rockies?
It's a great decision because Kroenke don't like to lose. It's a great decision. Kroenke's he's gonna spend the money to make sure we don't lose. So yeah, we have a 6-game losing streak going on right now, but it's only a matter of time before he starts buying the players that we need to buy.
Fault. That is Biggie's fault.
It is Biggie's fault.
Thanks a lot, Biggie.
Yeah, that is Biggie's fault. But yeah, it's only a matter of time, and we're on it. The Rockies are about to get the Kroenke effect. We're going to be excited come October. I'm excited.
Hopefully Rocktober, but
Rich, Rocktober.
Rich, talk to me, bro. What do you think about Walmart coming in with 40%?
So they're coming in to help with financial debt. So they have no control, no say so, but they're in there 40%. So I'm thinking they're just sitting there, they're waiting for something to slip up or these guys don't want it. They're the first person to get right in there and help them build this up. So but with them in the line and the way that they run the Broncos, like they're definitely a big solution to make this team better. But like I said, they don't have that controlling power. Mumford still do, which I'm still kind of upset with the Rockies and the ownership.
Yeah.
But I think with the Penners coming in, the Longs coming in, it's gonna do good. Like they know how to definitely run it. And they'll save them out of that financial debt for sure. But
well, yeah, what they did for the Broncos was amazing. So I mean, hopefully they're gonna same with the Rockies. So Big Len, talk to me, bro. 40%, man. The brothers gave up 40%. What do you think?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know. I think it's a pretty good deal. So, my whole thing is this is a sports city. They could sell out that stadium every freaking game if they get good players in there. Everyone will go. It doesn't matter what time, what day, or what night, or everyone will be there, and they would fill up that stadium. But I think they're going to bring some good players in. So like they said, we don't have control now, but something's cooking.
Yeah.
Or it could be another bar on the third level.
Yeah. Another bar.
I take the rock pile away and put a bar right there.
Hey, I'll take it.
Hey, what I will tell you though, they're not going to invest 40% interest and not have words in. They might not have majority, but let's be honest. It's bro. Rockies needed the help. The brothers wanted some help because they were getting ridiculed, and I think that Walmart's going to have more say than what people think. Joe, what do you say about 40%, bro?
I mean, I like it. It's like I didn't think of that Lenny conspiracy till he said it, but I mean it does make sense. Kroenke is even that's how he ended up with the ownership of the Rams. You know, he has his money and his little toes and everything. You know, because he went down to St. Louis. He said, "I can't buy the Broncos. I'll go to St. Louis," and you know, so he's definitely investing. And he's got money to do it. Whatever it can do to help the Rockies, I'm all with it, man.
Damn fucking right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For sure. Yeah. Yes, sir.
I mean, we definitely need some money to bring some talent here, and there's no salary cap, so you know we definitely can use an infusion of cash that can sway some players here, you know, because it's not a baseball city yet, but it's just like Big Lady said, it's a sports city though, and you know it would just help out if it's going to do a lot more good than it will anything else, because everybody was tired of the Montforts, and this just gives them a little a little buffer to
tired of
everybody on them.
Yeah, who wants them? Who really wants them to be ownership? You know.
Libre comment here. He said the 40% that they acquired was owned from the Denver Post, and the Denver Post is going through a lot of financial hard times. So.
Oh yeah, 99 cents for 3 months. They're getting desperate.
Yeah, they stopped making payments on the building downtown. So
one thing I would like to talk about, something that Joe just said. There's no salary cap. Lenny, once again, I'm gonna start it off with you, bro. Is that why the Dodgers just get to buy whoever they want? They seem like the new Yankees, and I'm not trying to knock the Yankees right now, but like, let's be real. Dodgers just acquired. I mean, they're without a cap. They have no spending limit. Talk about that, Lynn.
Well, yeah. So Tony, I think, is the highest paid player in history, right? Like, and then they also have like the third highest paid player in history on the same team at the same time. Like, it's insane. Which, you know, as a Yankee fan, I'm not going to bat my eye at a big time. Like, I would have loved for the Yankees to sign Ohtani. But that would have gave us the top 2 contracts in MLB history, you know. So I'm not against spending money for the players, because you know what, they're all professional athletes. They all go out there, you know. So to sit here and be like, we're paying for the best. It's like, hey, anybody could be the best. They're all pro athletes. I mean, the Rockies have a real champion, and that guy washes windows on 6th and Sheridan. So you know,
are you serious? Let's go to Rich, man. What do you think, man? Do you think there should be a salary cap? I mean, knowing what these Dodgers are doing and paying out for players.
I mean, if they got the money, then hey, we're in a good spot. You know, we got the penny, we got money all around. So if that's the case, you know, entice these players to come over here, and like I said, with them joining, let's go for it, man. They don't put a salary cap. It's all about money. Like,
that's all it is.
Down here now. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go. Do what you got to do. Like, let's do that. Influence these players to get over here and pay these guys.
Let's pay them.
Like,
what do you think, Big Glenn? What do you think, Big Glenn? I mean, now that we got Walmart, like, we don't have to worry about a salary cap, or would you want a salary cap in MLB? What do you think, Glenn?
No, I wouldn't want a salary cap. There's no sense of it. Every other team's been doing it forever, so I just think I don't know. I just don't understand why the Rockies just never spend the money they should have.
Because the Montforts, the Montforts are there.
I know, but still, it's like, why? Don't make no sense to me.
Because we still show up.
You got 4th of July. I mean,
okay.
We got the fireworks.
Yeah, that's what I said. We still show up. That's the problem. Us Rocky fans are who to blame, because we show up regardless. Yes. And so they're like, hey, you know, we don't need to put the money in players. We're still gonna fill the stage seats most of the time. And so that's on us. That's on us as fans.
I'm on strike.
Rich,
agreed. Joe, bring up some comments, my bro, please.
Yeah, I got you.
My high in the house. Love you, dog.
We got Sandy's mom in the house. She said I don't Mama only raises Bronco fans. There you go.
Hey, Madre Feliz. That's how I knew I married the right one. When I met her mom, and her mom The way she talked about the Broncos and the passion she had for the Broncos, I was like, I married me the right one. Thanks, Madre Phyllis, for confirming it.
But Phyllis, he is a Yankee fan. You got to remember that.
It's better than a Red Sox fan.
I brought this one up earlier, but George said he was there in spirit. So
Shut up, George. No, you weren't.
that's why. That's
your chair was empty in spirit.
Yeah, that's.
You know what?
So I was just gonna
Rich and Big Glenn has never got the opportunity to meet George. I know.
George.
Well, maybe they
No, they did. I think they did meet him.
Yeah, at the tailgate.
We
At
did,
the
yeah.
Bronco tailgate.
That wasn't good
Yeah,
enough. There was a lot more things to go to, George. That's over there.
They'll meet him Saturday morning.
Got Vader's wife in the house. She said, "Orange and blue. That's what we do." I like that. I like that. Every time Vader says it, that's got a good little rhyme to it.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
Medium husky from Sandy.
Oh my god! Do your outro, Sandy.
You
All right,
get,
so we
just
got
get the
Biggie Bronco.
outro ready.
Biggie Bronco said he was he lived in West Virginia. His name is John Elvis Presley, and he did say in the comment later that yes, he is related. So we got royalty in the house. He said I was born it was November 12th, he was 12, November 30, 1986. The Denver Broncos were playing Cincinnati Bengals, and you know how 12-year-olds think. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I like that he could put it down to the play, to the game. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. He jinxed the
Don't
Rockies,
fucking
but I love this.
Don't fucking
Yeah.
jinx us anymore, Biggie.
Yeah.
Sandy was talking about your daughters, Tim. She said those are my babies.
Yes, they are.
She said just add pickle shots.
Fuck your
Get on
pickle
that.
shots.
yeah. Those pickle shots.
I
lead
was
to-
on married to drinks. Don't do it.
Don't do it. The pickle shots will get you.
Orange Vader said he's ready to hoop it up.
Sounds good. I seen you hooping it up.
Yeah.
Shai said, let's go Nuggets. Jolene said, let's go Denver Sports. You know it. E-Dot popping in there. What's up, E-Dot?
What
He
up,
said,
E-Dot? That's
he said, what's up, Outkast? Gambling be cool.
That's George's pops.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
And then Orange Vader said, Yankees all day before the Rockies came to Denver. There you go. For the Rockies, that's why you had a lot of different.
He does have a point there because I raised Lenny as a Yankees because we didn't have the Rockies.
Yeah. But I got raised as
See?
a Red Sox fan.
Nah, Red Sox. Nah.
I bet your dad liked going for the underdog. My dad liked to raise winners.
Yeah. There was a.
Hey, Rich, do me a favor and just sock him real quick, bro.
Don't tell me, bro.
Yeah, but when we were younger, like we used to watch the Cubs on WGN because they used to come on over the air.
Yeah.
Braves, CBS.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then, like I think the Braves came on a little bit. So
Braves.
yeah, there was a without a pro team, you got to choose another team to
Red
root
Sox.
for. Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Hey, brother, DJ De Leon, he's a Red Sox fan too. Me and him go back and forth.
Tight. That's why we're tight.
Yeah, we and him go back. I was like, you just
All
like the red.
And we're close
want me
to
to
caught
go,
up
Joe?
on the note. Yeah, yep,
want me to
we're
go?
good. Yep, we're good.
All right. So let's talk about DU hockey. These guys, oh my gosh, pulled out something special again. They did it. They went through doubt, even though, man, shots on goal was on the other team. They had way more shots on goal. So, Lenny, I'm going to start with you, my bro. What do you think about DU winning the championship, bro?
So Saturday was the first DU game I actually watched, and me and Sandy actually only watched the third period. But we sat here glued in front of the TV for the third period, and man, it was exciting, man. Like right after the game too, we go on to social media and you see right away, immediately all over TikTok, like it's Broadway over there, or what is it, University over there by the campus. It just goes crazy over there.
Yes,
it was fun. It was exciting. I think they said that was their third one in 5 years, 11th overall. So
It's
like, but man,
crazy.
that's amazing that a school like DU could just build a legacy like that with the sport. Just because let's be fair. Like their basketball programs aren't very good. Their lacrosse is actually good. Their lacrosse team is ranked. So outside of lacrosse and hockey, that's kind of keeping the school alive. You're getting a lot of big athletes transferring in because of that. I think they said the number one prospect for the 2026 draft decided to forego the draft this and come to DU. So he'll be at DU next year. They're talking about him being a number one draft pick this year in the draft. So like that alone is like, wow, you're taking people from the NHL. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, dude, DU hockey's sick. Rich, you want to comment a little bit about DU hockey?
Yeah, man. I mean, like Ben said, it's 11 championships that they won this season, undefeated. It was 16-0 and 1 tie. So, I mean, 13 consecutive wins. These guys just put on a show, man. I mean, even like the commentators say, like, that's DU is standard college hockey. That's how we roll hockey is by DU. So, I mean, they do what they do, man. It's exciting to see them every year, at least in the race, and doing the thing. And the games that they pulled out this year were great, man. Like, it's a good team, and they're young still too. So,
absolutely. Big Lynn, you want to comment on that for me?
I always liked DU hockey, so I was actually in the printing company before, and we used to print all their brochures and stuff.
Oh,
so
man.
I got to see. I have books from all the championship games. I used to know all the players back then, and so I stood pretty good on them, but. They're like the Dodgers. They're everyone wants to be them. Everyone wants to come and play for them. So it's
Hey, Dad, what do you remember?
They're always in the championship. They're always in the playoffs. They're always going to be there. So,
Dad, do you remember when the DU flooded and you went to go paint them and he came home with all the DU equipment?
The whole equipment of the DU guys, because it was brand new. But since there was a flood, they threw everything out. They had to throw it away. And I'm like, it's brand new in the package. I loaded up my truck, man. I'm like, I'm not throwing this now.
We had a whole bunch of hockey gear at home. We were playing hockey in the street.
Oh, it was tough.
I would have the same, bro.
Yeah. It was crazy.
So you're talking about DU. Joe, go ahead, man. Talk about that DU.
Yeah, I mean it's always good to see them get a championship, but like Lenny said, they're always they're always up there in the playoffs and always a good team in hockey. And yeah, like you said, same thing. I've seen all the kids over at off University right there by Bonnie Bray, ice cream and all that. They came out and flooded the streets and everything. So it's good to see. And DU has definitely got it's a good college, and the other sports they try though. They worked with it. They had Rodney Billups as a coach for DU basketball for a couple years.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One of my brother-in-law's best guys. He
don't
played
like Chauncey, but yeah.
Hey, I played Pee Wee football with him, so that's my dog.
No, I got
there
you.
You go.
Yeah. But they also one of my brother-in-law's one of his friends, he went Jalen. He played basketball there, and really good dude. He so they try, but at lacrosse, they're good at, and they also, man, the law school. It's just overall good school. It's just it's hard to get that draw of a lot of other sports, but they for the sports they do, even their gymnastics is good every once in a while. They got it, and they built that Ritchie Center, so it's nice and everything. My sister and brother-in-law, they both graduated from the Ritchie program there, so we got to see a little bit down there, and it's definitely they do good for the sports that they excel in.
Okay, yeah, I totally agree with you. One thing I'm gonna say that nobody said, I let everyone go around the horn, but let's be real. Let's give a shout out to Hicks, the goalie.
I was about to say that. No.
that dude. Oh,
He's
look at
clutch.
there's yeah.
He is clutch.
Vader. Bro, this guy.
He made some big stops, man.
He had like 60% more shots on goals than the other side, and he stopped everything in his path. He's gonna get signed to an amazing. I think he's gonna be like the highest paid goalie ever out of a rookie contract. I will say this. I might be exaggerating, but let's give, man. I gave up my put some props on it. We'll get to that later. But
Yeah.
Let's go around the horn real quick. Lenny started off. What do you think about Hicks, man? What do you
So-
think about
so-
that goalie?
So like I said, I only watched that third period of the last game. I didn't watch much DU hockey this year. But yeah, no, it seemed like everything was coming his way. And like you said, he's gonna be the highest paid, which is gonna give him $5 million for the next 10 years. That's awesome. Good for him.
Which we pay $6 million for 2 goalies with the Avs right now.
yeah. So they $5 million for 10 years. That'd be a good deal for somebody.
What
Damn
do
it,
you think, Rich?
NHL.
What do you think, Rich?
I agree, man. I mean, he's a beast, man. He's young. This kid is stopping everything, you know. He's all about his team, too. So, I mean, he's got the right qualities for a good goalie. So, yeah, I see him doing great, man. His future is going to be really good. As soon as he gets in there, you're right. He's going to get that contract, man. He's going to be in there. Ready to win the
Absolutely.
championship.
Big
He's a
Len,
championship
what do you
goalie,
say?
man.
What do you say about Hicks?
Just a great player overall. He's going to be an Avalanche player.
Oh,
There we go. I like it.
Bring him.
All right. So would you take him over the 2 goalies we have now?
Ooh,
Right now?
ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wood
Just-
brothers.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Is he that good?
He's
You
good.
gotta keep the woods together.
I don't
He's
want
young.
to.
He's good.
Yeah. Like I said, I saw one period of hockey from him, and he was amazing.
Joe Hicks, what's your take, bro?
Same with Lenny. I didn't watch too much, but seeing the highlights from just the tournament run in the Frozen Four, man, it was he made some big time stops, and man, the dude has vision out there that, man, he's like lasered onto that puck. He's like, it's not going past me, and he'll just find a way to flip his body out there and make the stop. So yeah,
But the thing about it is, I want everybody to know it's the shots on goal that kept the game in it. The shots on goal is how many saves did he have, man? This is what we all got to acknowledge, because we did not have shots on goal. We won, but we were like 50% under the shots on goal of they had, and that's what I do. This this kid is gonna be so rewarded for what he did for DU. I will say that. Do you guys round of applause for him?
Yeah,
for sure.
Joe, hit some comments, my bro, and then we'll get into the next.
You got it. I was trying to hit the applause, but I'm too late on it.
Yeah. You're slacking like Lenny.
It happens.
Are you drinking a White Claw tonight?
I see 54 comments, so like, man, we thank you for everyone for tuning in and leaving comments. Keep them coming.
Yeah, Tim, are you drinking a White Claw?
No, dude, I'm on water today because I can't hang out with Lenny.
Hey guys, Clayton out there. He said, "Hey guys, smash that like button, yes, and share. Yes, that's what we need." And we got our buddy limo driver in the house.
What up, limo?
Ralph.
I got a salute for Ralph, baby.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know, he's the actor too. Dang, I forgot. Now it just slipped my mind the movie he's in. But
come on, Joe.
man, he said it when he was on here. I have to look it up there. But you guys watch it, man. It's a good movie. Shot in Denver, a lot in 5 Points. So
well, Limo got documentaries. He got all that stuff. Limo's one of the best Bronco fans that you can follow. So please support Limo Driver. And if you guys need information about Limo, please hit me, Joe, up or Lenny, and then we'll tell you how to get in touch, how to follow him.
Yeah, great person.
Yeah, he is a really good
I think
person.
like a year ago when he got sick, man, we're all praying for him. Hopefully he pulled through, and he was pretty bad. He came through. He made it to our last game, the Bronco game. So
he's tough, though, huh?
Yeah, he's tough, man.
Yeah, he's tough. He's a
Bronco fan, baby.
We got
shout out to Ralph.
Yes, shout out Ralph, limo driver. He said Clayton popped back in. He said he's Brewers, but he's
why would you bring that up?
Yeah,
he's a
no.
He said he's a Bronco for life. He's just Brewers fan because he's in Milwaukee. So
yeah, well, no one likes the Brewers unless they're alcoholics.
oh man. Anyway, shout out Clayton. Glad you're here.
Shout out Clayton. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, we're just giving you a hard time, Clayton. Thanks for watching.
But that's why they're called the Brewers.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Alcohol. Orange Vader, he said he was stopping everything like he was playing a pro. Talked to him. Oh yeah, so yeah, we just we gave him his love. And Jolene, she said Avs on at 8:00. That at my job we have to do military time, and it's takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
Cecil popping in, he said triple OG Ben, Big Lynn, the goat, Lil Lenny sucks though.
Yeah, I love that one. We're gonna clip that.
Love you, Cecil.
Yeah. For the rest of my life. Hey, Cecil, I love you. Cecil. Cecil's my little protege. I was raising him so good, and then he got married.
No, this is for Big Lynn. This isn't for you. You can't talk right now.
Talk right now. Hey, no, yeah, we love Cecil. He's the younger brother of DJ Agon. He DJs downtown. He's DJed a couple Horsemen tailgates. Yeah, so he's the younger brother of Agon.
Much love, and you're a good man for saying that. Big Len is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Ralph Limo Drive popping back in. He said, "Love you guys. Love you too.
Love you too."
And yeah, we can keep it rolling. Actually, we'll just pop this up here too. Orange Vader said, "Limo driver is tough. That's for sure."
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing I will say before we get in the next topic, man, Limo, you're a survivor, bro. You're a great person. You do nothing but respect for children that are out there being like, "Hey, are you Limo?" And then Vader as well as you. "Hey, are you Vader?" What you guys do when you guys walk around the stadiums, man, I got nothing but love for. So shout out to both you guys. I love you both, man, and I'm sure we all do, right?
Yes, sir. And that shout out was brought to you by Bud Light.
Oh, now you got a Bud Light?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Rich brought the Bud Light, so it's brought to you by Bud Light.
That's because Rich is cool and you're not.
We need our sponsors. I got a Bud Light here.
Yeah, there you go. We gotta get the sponsors. They're our sponsors. It's a Horseman show, so we gotta get Bud Light.
All right, so let's go into this because supposedly we're gonna have a draft party at Lenny's. Supposedly.
Yeah.
But we don't have a first round draft pick on that Thursday, so we can do it on my high Outkast. So we might be going live from Lenny's if he's still down and going in the second round. Let me start with you again, Lenny. I'm gonna just keep starting with you. What position do you think we're gonna draft for the Broncos?
Well, now it's all over the place because, like I said, with the signing of Watto, it opens up our offense.
Everything.
And so I think Ingram's going to get, the looks that we expected him to get last year. And so I'm really excited to see what we could do now. So I switched my pick. I went from we could go after a tight end, maybe a running back, but now, hey, let's focus on that defense. Let's get a linebacker. So I want to see what this offense could do now that we get Watto and we could spread out and, that I think our offense is legit. Let's get a linebacker. And so we got a second round pick. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So
we got 1 second, but I don't think we have a third. Do we, Joe? We don't have a third round, huh? We go from second to fourth, I think.
Fourth.
Yeah. So are we doing the party Friday or Thursday?
Friday would be second round. So
Friday. Let's do the party Friday. It's better anyways. No one works the next day.
So Rich, what position do you think that we're gonna try to grab in the second round, my brother?
I think tight end, man. And like I've been here looking at that Eli Stowers, Vanderbilt. Talib on his show, I don't know if you guys seen it, you probably have. He says Broncos may make a splash on draft day. So I mean he called the Waddle.
Talib's dope.
And I'm like,
he did call the Waddle.
Inside, I don't know, but you got to keep that up there. So we may draft up, but we have heavy draft capital in the second round and fourth round too. So I mean, second and fourth rounds, it's going to be heavy. They got people that they're looking at like starting at 60, and they think that those guys are still going to be there. But it's the draft. You never know what's going to happen. So
You never know, especially with Sean Payton. Big
Yeah.
Glenn, what position do you think we're gonna go after, my bro?
I'm thinking offense. I don't agree with Lenny. I think our
Oh, you're a good guy.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to slap him.
Hey, I was all over the tight end position. I was.
Yeah,
Not no more.
no, even the offensive line. I think there's still one spot on our offensive line that could probably need some help. But man, we get that
I
our
see that.
offense down clutch. We're good, man. It could be a tight end, a good receiver. We should be good.
Okay, I hear you, Big Glenn, and I respect you for calling out, your son, because he's fucking wrong about everything.
Did he not see our defense play last year?
Yeah, I know.
Pretty good on defense.
This is what happens when single nut goes down. We re-signed the dude to a 2-year deal. What happens when his other ball needs to be removed?
Oh,
Fuck.
Damn it! I want to disagree, but I kind of agree.
Yeah.
Joe, what position are we drafting, bro?
I mean, I don't know if we're gonna move up. But I mean, there is a chance. There's always a chance because there's a little rumor going out there that they're gonna move up. So we'll see though. I just don't know if there's somebody big on defense that they're looking for. I don't know what they're really interested to be to really move up. But hey, they've made some. They're always interesting on what they're gonna do. So they keep it close, and we'll see if we stay where we're at. We just need to stock up on the defense, and maybe get a maybe get a lineman or two, as well. Pick up some depth in a couple of places you can, with the later draft picks.
So, what's your overall opinion? What position do you think we're going to go for?
Oh, position we're going for?
Yeah.
Man, I'd say linebacker or DN.
Lenny, knock it off, Lenny. Knock it off.
I mean, you got to show up the linebacker core. We do. Yeah.
Hey, well, the good thing is we have some more money. We don't have to pay
Russell Wilson.
No more.
Yeah, we don't have to pay Wilson.
So we should have some money to spread around, man.
We are out of the Wilson. Totally agree. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm only sorry, Rich. I apologize that you have to sit next to Lenny for this long. You're a good guy, Rich.
He's used to it.
Lenny, give him some space, Or
bro, his seat's next to me at the Michael Jackson next Wednesday, so he's practicing.
Now we're on the Michael Jackson. He's like, "Did you get tickets?
Yeah, you and Joe. It's gonna be a good time. You and the girls, Joe. You and your little guy.
Guess what? I bet you George won't be there.
Oh yeah, I know. I invited him, so he definitely probably won't show.
All right, guys. Great talk. We got through GU. We got through some stuff. Joe, get in some comments, and then I'll take us into the next segment.
Yeah, I got you. Let me see where it was at.
Yeah, there's a lot, so you gotta keep up on it, Joe. Come on. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's see. Cecil popped back in and said the only Bears fan invited to the Horsemen Tailgate.
And that's true. Him and his family, but they come always respectful. They always come respectful.
No, that's what's up. No love hate there, bro. We just messing with you.
Good person.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Coach.
Required.
There you go. Coach is in. Coach is in the house.
He said Hicks is only a freshman. Slow down a little bit. They don't. There's no. Like I said, they don't. They don't have a.
Come on, Coach.
They just have to be 18. So he can go to the draft. It'd be nice to have him back, but if he wants to strike while the iron's hot.
You can't take away from what he did. You can't do that.
Yeah, he did amazing stuff.
You talking about you guys the draft? Talking about getting drafted?
No,
maybe.
I love you, Coach.
Maybe wait a year.
Yeah, but like you said, he if he wants to do while his draft stock is high, he could do it. So
Coach just had a birthday. I think he's like 52. you know.
Yeah. We went out to dinner on Saturday, but yeah, it was last week. So, Orange Vader popped in, said brought to you by the Horsemen.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
He also said we need a strong fullback.
Yeah, fullback.
Yeah, Vader's in here tonight, brother. Love you, dog.
Yeah, there you go.
Facts. Well, you and your family. Yeah, we'll try to get there. I weekdays are kind of hard for me, but I'll see what I can do. George popping in, he said 62 is a sweet spot for George Payton. He drafted Benito at 64, Mims at 63, Boomer sooner.
No, I agree with this totally, but he had to mention Boomer. Fuck you, George. I'm not doing with you, That was a great comment until you said Boomer.
Boomer.
Later said we definitely need another strong offensive tackle too. Yeah, lineman. Definitely always is something you can pick up in later drafts and later in the draft and get an impactful dude.
I'm so mad about George. Fuck him.
And George said he will definitely not be at Michael Jackson.
I told Lenny that today because I told George, I go, hey, we got the invite. He goes, we can't go together without like girlfriends and stuff. And
why don't you take the kids? Without girlfriends?
It'd be weird if it was just me and George.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Tell that to Jose, Sandy said. She's like, yeah.
Bro. Shout out to Jose and Art.
Jose said he's not taking a girlfriend because he's keeping his options open.
Oh, okay. I'm still not going with my brother. Like we're
bring the kids.
Go ahead, Joe.
That's we're
all right.
Actually, there's a couple other ones here.
I can go to the next. I'll go ahead.
Vader's wife said, "Nurse, I work with her boyfriend. He's her boyfriend is waiting to be drafted. So yeah, don't seem like he's gonna go this year." And Sandy said,
work on your outro, Sandy. Stop it. Knock it off.
Yeah. Cut all the shit talking. Work on that outro.
Love you, sis.
And Jolene calling you out, Tim and George. She said, "Lame. Just show up."
Just show up. There you go.
It is pretty lame.
What's lame, me or Lenny?
No, the fact that you guys aren't going. You gotta go. We're all going.
The Nuggets game, damn it.
So on Wednesday for the Michael Jackson, the Rolling Stones are going to be there. Denver Foods are going to be there. Zane's Italian Bristol, his following is huge, and so I think he's giving away tickets like crazy. Like he's a radio show. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll try to make it, but weeknights are just hard for me because I work nights.
You're not gonna go.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Don't be nice to him. Knock it off. Let's put some props on it.
Single Monday to Thursday.
All right. Thank you for everyone that's still here. I'm looking at the screen. We got a lot of viewers, man. We had comments tonight, and that's all because of the Horsemen. We got Rich and Big Glenn. It has nothing to do with Lenny. It has everything to do with Big Glenn and Rich. Man, I love you guys so much, man. Thank you for all your hospitality, man. Everything you guys do for the community, all of that. So what we do on this segment is put some props on it. So we single out a single player. Nuggets, Avs, Rockies are active right now. You can even go ownership. You can even go management. However you want to go.
Whoever, fans, whatever.
I'm going to get the ball dropped with Lenny. I got a feeling I'm going to get midlocked. What that means is that you stole someone's thing, but Lenny, put some props on it, bro.
So I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna go. My props is gonna be with. So we got that 40% buyout, right? And so my props is gonna go with my conspiracy theory. I'm gonna give the props to Kroenke. And like you're getting your foot into all Denver sports. You're making all Denver sports successful. Kroenke's the man right now. Like if you're a Denver sports fanatic like we are, Kroenke's he's the man. So it's Kroenke for me. Shout out to Cronky. Based on conspiracy theory.
I agree with you. You want to keep going?
No, I'm good. I'm good. That's my right there. Cronky, thank you.
And you know what's funny is Lenny told me this like 6 weeks ago. Cronky's behind the scene, or maybe like 8 weeks ago, like 2 months ago. Lenny said this to me like face to face. He goes, "Dude, I got this theory. Cronky can buy a second team, but he's associated through marriage or whatever."
Yeah, his wife is the financial planner for the Walton Penner family. Like she's the financial advisor for them. It's just the sister. She's the sister of the family, and she's the financial person. It's like it don't make sense. It makes sense.
I got you, brother. Let's go to Rich. Rich, put some props on it for a player, a coach, whoever you want to do it for the Denver organizations.
I'm going Joker still, bro. Like that MVP talk still. Like I just gotta make sure his name's out there. Like everyone's talking about it. Everyone's blown away. I can't believe like the best player in the world. You know, we're still talking about SBA. You know, like now I still gotta give my props to Joker, man. Like what he did this season, unbelievable, man. So
We just become best friends.
Do we become best friends?
Yep.
Yep.
I only heard a part of it, but yeah. But no, I agree with you. Joker, best player in the effing world. I almost, but he should be league MVP. I will say that. This is stupid. It's not even a conversation. But good job, Rich. Big Lynn, put some props on it.
Well, I would say the Joker too, but I think it's the bench on the Nuggets.
Oh, you got medlocked.
It's Hardaway Jr. Tim
Hardaway Jr.
making those clutch threes,
6 man.
Joker's number one, no matter what. MVP, blah, blah. But I think our bench has to show up in this playoffs. And if we could do that, we're going to be good. So
Absolutely.
Yeah. The bench has definitely been big for us.
Oh, man. They came through the other night. They're killing it.
Yeah. So
And after
Nuggets
this-
bench.
After this segment, we're going to get into the Nuggets. Let's get through it. Joe, put some props on it, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some props on it for Lauren Betts getting drafted number 4, going to Washington. Yeah.
Love it.
And getting signed with Reebok. So shout out for Denver love there, and big things coming. She tore it up in the NCAA women's tournament, and gets rewarded. So shout out Lauren Betts and the Betts fan.
I did not see that coming, Joe. Great, man. Great.
That was huge. Love that.
Dude, like that. People need to know what Joe's saying right now. You know what I mean? That's a huge accomplishment, and Matt, I'm gonna put some props on it on Joe's props because people need to know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put some props on it for McKinnon when they had the shootout. Did you guys see how he stopped short? He stopped short, like put ice in the face, and he put it in. Dude is a beast. Like, we can ask for a better hockey player in the world. And once again, Joker is the best basketball player in the world. We got 2. But
yeah, well, usually when you stop short and then put it in, you're considered a beast.
Okay.
I don't even know what to say.
Nothing, bro.
But I'm gonna give it for him, bro, because that dude, man, he just made him look stupid. Like, come on, dude, you can't guard me, And I think he's only like 30% in shootouts for made goals. Don't quote me on that, but I know definitely he's not close to 50. So I'm thinking around 30%. My brother George, if you're out there, please give me that stat. But I'm gonna give it to McKinnon, man. Dude is the
I like
best,
that.
I like it too.
I like
best
it.
player on the ice.
Yeah, there we go. That's a guy.
So that's my props, man.
Kid's amazing. How old is he? How old is McKinnon? He's young still, right? He's under 30.
I don't know. Joe?
He,
I don't know offhand. That's
That's something that you should have known, Lenny. Come on, get it together.
yeah. How old is McKinnon? 30 years old exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Born in
That's
1995.
so I'm thinking 8 more years in the NHL. And as long as his teeth stay healthy, maybe 9 more years.
Yeah. Wait, man, comments are coming through. Joe, you want to tackle a couple again, pro?
Yeah. I got you.
Once again, Big Lynn and Rich, man, thank you so much for being on the show. And Rich, if you're able to do it, just give him a sock in the face for me.
The camera's off.
You're lucky, Sandy. You're lucky you're not there for Sandy to give you a slap in the face. She said, it's lame.
yeah.
Now,
It's for her
Sandy,
birthday.
He'll jump in.
you know
Oh,
what?
so Sandy just came down here. So wait off this comment. It says if it's lame if you don't go. It's for Jose. And she just came down here and said if you guys do not show up on Wednesday, she's never ever doing another outro.
Well,
And
they're not fucking going, okay?
yeah. That is her words. She'll never do another outro if you guys don't
Okay,
show
I'll
up on
go,
Wednesday.
damn it.
She's going. They're going, love.
It's going to be a whole thing.
Love
George said he said he have all the kids and his boys will get him kicked out before he even get to the seats.
That means you're raising the boys right.
You don't know my nephews. They're terrors, dude. They will fuck a party up. Like, yeah. Like I'm not
They sound like my nephews.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like my
I love
grandkids.
my nephews, but George is
Let's
not
all
lying.
get all of our nephews in the same room.
Oh, this great connect comment's great.
Yeah, she said Sandy said we bring mace for all our kids. Your boys are gonna be fine.
That's right.
You don't know my nephews.
They'll eat that mace.
Strawberry.
The little guys are cool. I like George's little guys. They're cool though.
I love them to death, but they're not concert ready.
They're not concert ready.
I love them to death. Those are my nephews, but I love them with all my heart. But ask George.
Vader's wife popping in. She said Roddy is someone to look out for. I've been known Roddy was a good player up at CSU, and I'm glad we got him here. And he's definitely he's a strong, not super big man, but a big man for down low, knows how to get some points and get some rebounds. So I definitely think it was a good pickup.
Yeah, for sure.
Great defense, too.
What do you think
Big
about
boy.
that, Big Len? You think Roddy was good?
Yeah, he's really good.
He's a big boy, man. He brings a lot of body in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he brings that
Oh, we
hustle.
need.
What about you,
Yeah.
Rich? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he brought the hustle, so I mean, I see it from watching him and doing his defense, man. Like, yeah, you keep pushing that pace here in Denver, they're gonna lose their oxygen level too. So, yeah, it's good. We ain't gonna see no playoff time, but yeah, definitely a pick up.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll see a little couple minutes, but we'll see. Joe, keep going with comments, or you want me to go?
yeah. I got one more here, and then we'll keep going. George said we finally have a bench that will get a chance to show up. I hope so. I hope he gets some players some playing time, and we don't just wear out all the starters, especially in the first series. I'll hold on what I was going to say about Minnesota, but I definitely don't think we need to go too crazy with starting minutes against Minnesota.
Dude, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know what Lenny or Rich are gonna say, but I agree with you totally. We don't need to start. You know what I mean? And I agree with you. What do you think, Lenny?
I think so. Playoffs time, right? We're gonna go strong with our starters. That's the whole point with the starters. And I think we did a good rotation to end the season. I'm not saying get away from that rotation completely, but let our starters do what they do. Let's get like before we start getting back into that rotation. Let's make sure we're comfortable. Let's not let teams stay in it. If we have a chance to blow them out of the water in the third quarter, blow them out of the water in the third quarter. Don't keep them in the game. So keep that bench what they are. Tim Hardaway could get his minutes, his playing time, but right now outside of him, let's focus on our starters doing what they need to do.
Yeah, but we can't go back to Mike Malone days, and
that's true too. Yeah, that's true too. We can't just keep the starters in. So that's why I said there's going to be some kind of balance between that rotation right now. So I like the rotation the way it's going now, but at the same time, you got starters for a reason. They're getting paid what they're getting paid for a reason. So you get that balance, somewhere in between. It's to make sure our starters get their minutes. Their guys come in when they need to get in, and we can't focus on the bench. Our starters need to do what they need to do.
Yeah, and this is going to bring me into the next one, man. Let's do fourth and forecast. Fourth and forecast. We got Nuggets and we got Avs playoffs. We're ready to be on a float with Lenny and Big Len and Rich. We're going to be there with the Horsemen when we get 2 floats in 1 year, man. So we're going to start off with these Nuggets here. And the bet, one thing I want to talk about before we get into playoffs.
Look, hold on, real quick. Look at my dad's face. He just realized that he has to be in charge of getting the float together.
Thank you, Big Len. Appreciate you. So, dude, everyone knows and acknowledges Joker's passing, right?
Oh yeah,
concur? Yeah, for sure. The best. Yeah. Is it Magic Johnson like passing? It's amazing.
Okay, so you're gonna say Magic. I want to compare his passing to somebody that is on a level that I don't think is acknowledged enough. Jason Williams.
Oh, Jason Williams. Oh, boy. Yeah. Back in the day, he was the boy.
Yeah, man. Go Jason ahead, Williams.
Because you started it. How good of a passer? I'm not talking street ball of going up and crossing people over. I'm talking passing only. Talk to me about Jason Williams. How good was he? And how do you think that Joker has that Jason Williams mentality?
I think no, you can't put them together. Jason was they're two different. Joker is big, strong, does some crazy passes, and he shoots. Jason Williams, he never shot the ball. He was passing it all the time. He makes a couple layups, but he had a whole bunch of assists, but he was a good passer. You got to give him a lot of people.
He's amazing. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lenny.
Oh, so Jason Williams, I saw him in an interview recently. He said he goes, everyone gives him credit for the passes he made. He made some amazing passes, and he goes, but honest to God, he knew which players he could do that kind of stuff against, and he knew players he couldn't. He's like, he was going down and Kobe was to pull up on him. He ain't gonna try to make a pass like that. He goes, but he sees Ruben Patterson on him. He's gonna make that pass. It's just. But Jason Williams, like for us as fans watching him play, he was smooth. I mean, they call him white chocolate for a reason. The boy was just smooth. It was amazing, the stuff he used to do on the court. It was great. And like I was a kid with Jason Williams. So it was right around at the time as the AM1 mixtapes were coming out. So it was like hot sauce or Jason Williams. That was the argument. And it was like Jason Williams won every time because he was in the NBA. And it was fun. It made you want to pass the ball when you were playing. Nowadays, all these kids want to just shoot threes. We grew up watching him, and so we wanted to pass the ball.
And that's why I wanted to bring it up, and I love that take from Big Len and Lenny. I love the take that you guys are doing because you guys are acknowledging the player he was. The reason I'm bringing him up is because the passing that Joke is, he has the assist, and it reminds me, I know they're not the same position, but it reminds me of what he does. Rich, go ahead. Talk about Jason Williams passing.
Yeah, so I mean, they both have the same vision. So I can tell you that, like, they know where their players are and when to throw the ball and get the ball to them. It's funny because I was just like probably about a couple weeks ago, I was just watching some Jason Williams highlights again, just going back reminiscing on the things that he used to do, and I mean the passes that he did, and then you see Joker doing. So they have the same vision, but Jason's faster, he's quicker, but I think the same vision, man, that's there. Like the vision's there as far as they know where their players are going to be and where they expect it to go. Joker is just a teacher of the game, man. Like he knows, especially like for Minnesota, like he even heard from the teammates, like he knows their plays, he knows where they're going to be. So I mean, like with him having that knowledge, he'll put the ball where it needs to be. So
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. But like when it comes to an assist category, I don't want to take nothing away from Jason. He had Weber, right? But his passes were sick, but they all his passes weren't made, so he didn't get the assist. Joe, I can't wait for you to talk about this because I know that you got nothing but love for Jason Williams. Talk about it, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Jason Williams is definitely a classic baller, classic point guard. Just like everybody's saying, he knew where his players were. He had good vision, great anticipation, and the only thing that I wish would have happened was when he gave that the elbow pass in the All-Star game.
Oh yeah, the
Keep
apple
it
pass
going,
was
Joe. Keep it going, man. But I know
He
what
just
you're
he didn't
say.
know what to do with it, man. He was all jacked up. He's like, oh my god, what would I do? Yeah, I mean, Jason Williams got. I'm glad he got his ring when he went down there to Miami, and still, and won it with everybody down there with D Wade and Shaq and everything. He and now watching him on like interviews and stuff, man. He's a classic, man.
He tells the truth.
Oh yeah, man. He had one. He was about to fight this dude because he still plays and everything, man. He's just a classic. But him and Jokic definitely for his size. I think it's kind of it's an unfair comparison just because they play different positions. But I see where you're going with it though, just because the assists. The person I would say who you could, kind of look at would be a young Arvydas Sabonis. That would be kind of
okay.
that would be a more of a comparison. I think, a young Sabonis before he came over here. David Robinson said playing him in the Olympics. He said he tore me up. He said I didn't know what to do. He said he had speed, he had passing. So that's someone I would definitely say has a better comparison to what Jokic does as a center. But Jokic is his passes, and I mean, man, a couple of the ones they threw to Peyton Watson like out of nowhere, dude. Man, he's
AG.
He feeds AG like crazy.
Yeah,
like,
even full court passes.
So the reason I bring this up, and it's not a comparison because it's not the same position. I get what all you guys are saying. My only point is the assist ratio. My only point is the passes that they make. It's amazing. Yeah. I mean, at Lenny, you already said Magic, and I knew somebody was going to bring Magic up. Totally get that, and that's respectable. But what I'm comparing from Jason Williams to Joker is just the passing ability that somebody's open. I don't need to take the shot. Here you go behind the back, between the legs, or whatever. That's what my main thing is about the assists. Would you guys agree about that at least?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, no, the ability to
the vision's there, like the way they pass.
The vision to make plays happen.
Yeah, the no looks, the behind it, he's throwing it over his head. He knows what's up, man. Like,
yeah. He knows the court. He knows the court, and it's weird because it's like he knows the defense better than they know themselves.
yeah, and it's crazy because sometimes it's unexpected. What I will give Joker is that I think our team is more alert than what Jason Williams had to deal with because he was making great passes and they're like couldn't catch the ball, and it's right there, and it's the same thing that Magic went through. If you look at Magic's first 2 seasons, these guys weren't catching his passes. Like he invented the assists. Like let's be real. But I do want to give Jason Williams props because, dude, that I think I don't know if it was Lenny or Joe. Somebody brought up the and one, dude. He was in an and one. You know, like, dude, he was playing street ball in the NBA and killing people.
Killing
them. Yeah.
What do you think, Lenny?
Although this is when I brought it up at one, and I said like, so at my age, you know, so I think that was like freshman year of high school, 14 years old. Like the big thing was hot sauce or Jason Williams, and it always came. Yeah, well, no, I think he wasn't even there yet, but it was you know, so it always came down to Jason Williams won because like Jason Williams is the pro, hot sauce, you know, and then you find out like the more and more about Jason Williams, then you see him do more and more plays. It just Jason Williams was he was on a level a lot of people weren't at, and a lot of people didn't understand. Like people don't understand like how great the way he moved with the ball was. Like the fact that he could just come down between three guys and all of a sudden dish it off the way he did, and if he didn't dish it off, he's making a layup that looked disgusting. Like it was magic. It was magical to watch Jason Williams play.
Well, the only one I put in that and one category was Joe. I'm sure you remember this. Remember Skip to My Lou?
Ripper Austin.
Yeah.
What do you think, Big Glenn? Remember Skip to My Lou?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it the Milwaukee Bucks?
Yeah.
Bucks, Rockets.
Yeah.
Dude, I love this conversation. I love it. And I don't want it to be a comparison of anything else but assists. Great passes. That's why I brought up Jason Williams. Joe brought up a great fact. I'm sorry, Joe. Who did you bring up?
Arvydas Sabonis.
Yeah,
Young
Sabonis.
And that's a great take, man. That the only thing I'm trying to tell everybody out there, the viewers and everyone on the podcast, is just that assist availability of passing. I don't care if they're a guard. I don't care if they're a center. I don't care where they're at on the court. I'm bringing up assists, and you know what? So that's going to bring us to our next thing. Joker has the most assists and the most rebounds in the league. We talked about this last week. I know we did, but we got new guests here. Should he not be the league MVP? Big Len, I'm going to start with you this time, bro. Talk to me. If Joker has the most assists and rebounds, should he not be the league MVP?
He's the MVP. I don't understand. There's no question right now. There is no question about it. Even though he got hurt for, a month? He was out for, a month in December or something?
Yeah.
3 weeks. He's still the numbers that he puts up day in and day out, he's MVP. There's no question.
It's history. Every time you watch him play, it's history.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude only averages a triple-double.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just...
so Rich, talk to me, bro. Talk to me. You just said it. He only averages a triple-double, you know. Like, come on. So talk to me, Rich.
Yeah, I mean, what he's doing, like, he should have got MVP for the past 4 years already, 5 years. Like, this guy's just doing unbelievable things, and everybody sees it. I mean, come on, man. Like, I could understand if it was like, oh, he's not doing that, and you have some conversations, but everyone's talking about this guy. Best player of the world. You know, Minnesota's like, I got to ask God and pray to God for some favors. Like, come on, guys. Like, you know, when you got somebody like that you're actually scared of becoming famous.
What does that tell you?
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like,
Tim.
What?
What does that tell you? MVP, baby.
MVP, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Alex G. Lenny, talk to me, bro.
So I'm on that same note. Like, in my opinion, it might be biased. Like, all of our opinion might be biased because we're Joker fans. But at the same time, I looked at the stats today. In NBA history, the last time somebody's led in both rebounds and assists together in the same season has been, if you combine the whole NBA history, it's happened one time. He's going on his second time leading rebounds and assists. He's just doubled with all of NBA combined by himself. Yeah, with the it's insane. It's insane. It's just like if that ain't, like I've said it over and over. every time we watch him, it's watching history. Being at every game, like every game, it's Joker this for the first time in history. For the first time, like, man, if that ain't clue enough to like, this is why he's MVP. Like, he's showing us things that's never happened before. Like, it's stuff that we haven't even thought of because nobody's done it.
Because
He's
no
doing
one's
it over
fucking done it.
and over.
No
Yeah.
one's done it. Like,
Yeah.
you just said it right there. Joe, talk
Yeah.
to me. Joe,
Yeah.
we talked about this last week. Talk to me, bro, because I'm getting pissed off that SGA could absolutely, like, literally get league MVP again. Like, talk to me. Joker assists and rebounds, #1 with a month layover for an injury. Talk to me, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, I think kind of like building off what Lenny and Rich were saying, and as well as Big Lynn, but NBA, the NBA writers and the people who vote, they definitely they're a little biased against the Nuggets. You know, they kind of think, well, he's, you know, they think, oh, that's what he's supposed to do, and you know, they're not looking at it as this is something that doesn't happen all the time. You know, you don't have a player that does this all the time, and you know, he has to be in the talks. There's no way he can't be in the top 3. I definitely think he has a great chance at winning it. With the way he's well, I'm just saying, I'm not putting my homer hat on. He's going to be in the top 3, you know, if not, that person has to get their sports writing credentials stripped. I mean, there's no way he could be below 3. But like I said, they what he's done for us, and with his injury, like, he sat out for what, 15, 20 games, something like that, and to still have that stats, leading the league and
lost.
Yeah, I mean, it's
sure.
like Lenny said, it's something that we take for granted too. You know, he's a triple double machine. You know, like we just expect it from him, and he definitely. I just don't see how he couldn't be it especially with this year. You know, SGA's. You know, he's having another good year, but he's not having a dominant.
He's pushing off. And
well, of course.
So Joe, when you say expected,
sorry, Joe, go ahead. I'm sorry.
When you say expected, so the last Nuggets game of the year, like, I decided to look at the prop bets. You know, they do the prop bets on DraftKings or whatever. It was a minus 280 for Joker to have a triple double. That means Vegas is like, if he, like, you have to lose money to win money for him to bet against him having a triple double. Like, minus 280. That's insane.
You get $1.
Yeah.
That's something. That's how you know.
Here's my take.
Vegas was tired of paying money out for that, so they said we ain't even
exactly.
Yeah, they switched it up. Here's my part on this. I know everybody doesn't love Stephen A, but Stephen A gives it real. And Stephen A said, if Joker is not talked about 50-50 with SGA as a legitimate league MVP, that committee should be fired. It should at least be a conversation. I don't know how much you guys like Stephen A, man. You know, a lot of people don't. I like him because he gives it straight and correct, but he said it. He goes, if they don't, like, go 50-50 and go back and forth between Joker and SGA, then that committee is garbage. Because even if they give it to SGA, they have to have a talk about it. Not just a quick vote. This is who I got. Big Lynn, what do you think about that?
Oh, exactly. It's almost like how Joe said. It's like they favorite every other team that we've always been. They never take care of Denver teams, no matter what. They just think we're the old Nuggets back in all the 80s and 90s. Always, played good in the regular season, but lost in the playoffs. So I would diehard Nuggets fan. So I've seen it all, from Doug Moe to all of them.
Oh, big shout out to Mo.
Yeah, Mo's a good coach, man.
R.I.P. But Lenny just came back. What I was talking about is that Stephen A went on air and said if the committee doesn't go back and forth 50-50 between Joker and SGA, he goes, they should all be fired because Joker should be in that conversation. What do you think, Lenny?
I'm 50-50. That's crazy. That's good. Like I said, it's a whole biased opinion for me. So I'm not going to say I'm right, but I can say I feel like I'm right because what is STA like? When STA like, oh, he's a good player. He's averaging whatever, but he's also going with the 3 assists a game, 4 rebounds a game.
I agree with you as a Nuggets fan, but I'm trying to talk to you about the committee. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. The committee's not looking at the whole thing. They're looking like, oh, his team's in first place. His team's they broke the franchise record for wins in the season. So they're looking at that. They're not. So they're looking at a team as whole with him, with Joker. They're not paying attention to what Joker's doing. And like I said, it's every time we watch him, he's making history. It's like when you keep making history over and over and over. I mean, like he's bringing up new stats that we've never heard of. It's like I said, he's doing things we've never seen. And it's I don't understand where that argument is with the committee. It's like, man, like you have this guy that's teaching us a new thing rather than a guy that's good with this team.
Stephen A. went on air and said that if it's not a conversation.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think, Rich?
Yeah, I agree, man. Like, I'm not a big Stephen A. fan, but he does call it like it is. And I mean, to say that he's absolutely right. Like everywhere I look, social media, not just Denver based, but national, everyone asks like who's all these posts, who's your MVP? Everybody in the comments, I just kind of glance. It's 90% Joker, like, I mean, it's not one thing, it's everybody. So if we can all see that, what are they looking at? Like Len said, like, what are they looking at? Because it's like you're literally, like you said, you're seeing history every night. Every time he plays, he's just adding to it. And it's not like he's stacking the stats, he's a selfless player. He's giving the ball stacking up,
Dude has more assists than points sometimes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This dude's not afraid to pass the ball, and that's what makes his team good, Like, it's not about one person, it's the team. We finally got somebody that actually knows the meaning of the word team, and that's how we're playing.
I think, dude, don't get me wrong, dude. I put MJ as the GOAT. But we literally, when retirement happens, we got to put Joker in that conversation. Joe, bring up some comments, my brother.
Yeah, we got a lot going there.
I know we do.
I was just gonna say I went to years ago. I was at the up in New York when Stephen A. had his show, and I got to go to his show. And I actually have a autographed seat cushion from him somewhere too.
Well, dude, a lot of people don't like Stephen A. Dude,
I'm so with him.
Yeah, I
go back and forth with him a lot. I do.
Yeah,
some things I like.
I think we
spot
all.
on. Some things like,
Big Glenn, we all go back and forth with Stephen A. Right? He just laughs.
It's a good laugh too.
He's just a knucklehead.
My dad stopped looking.
Like, did he just say that?
My dad stopped liking Stephen A. Smith during the whole Manny Pacquiao Mayweather fight back in 2016. My dad hasn't liked Stephen A. Smith ever since. And you know what, Dad? It's happening again. It's September. The fight's signed. It's signed. It's a professional bout. So September 18th. You're gonna see him again.
Sandy popped in. She said she loves you, limo driver. He's coming up soon too. Orange Vader said Roddy is Nuggets third stringer, moving up. He can play some ball. Yep. Sandy said love you, brother. Why don't you where's Lulu? Why didn't you ask Lulu?
Is she talking?
George said he's a leader for goals this year, going for Sakic's record. I think he's talking about McKinnon.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah.
Right there, George. Evening, fellas. Thanks to each of you for your time and the solid contributions. Let's go 5280.
That's right. See you soon, babe.
McKinnon 30. He's in his prime. Milo, shout out Milo. He said, "What's up, party people?"
Hey, what up, Milo?
Yeah.
Give me that drop, baby. Give me
we're excited for that song. Can he get it in? Can he get it in right now?
I don't think he can, but if he can, please do it now.
yeah.
Sandy said, "We'll start a mosh pit pull all the bad kids in the front, they'll be all right.
Harvey, that was for you,
You
baby.
don't know my nephews. You don't know my
Right.
nephews. I'm
Hey, the
sorry.
mosh pit sounds like we're ready for it. The mosh pit beats, we're ready.
George said they're sitting still ready.
Yeah.
Maria popped in. She said, "Nice Jersey OG." So she likes
Yeah,
it.
oh, that is a
It is a nice
Who
one.
is that? Who is it?
He outclassed us all. Damn it.
I know. Yeah, right. Who is it? I can't see the number. Is it Iverson?
No.
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 Well, I can't see the number.
Come on.
Sick.
Oh, is it Kenny Martin?
Yep.
Yeah,
you go.
Kmart.
Dude,
Hey,
so lucky
Kmart.
you got that before he turned around. I would have given
I
you so
know.
much shit.
Kmart. Hey, Kmart changed his number, right? Did he change his number?
Yeah, he did.
He went to
Yeah.
4, so there's 6 and 4.
Yeah.
6, maybe 7, 6, 7.
Yeah, I got a white.
I have a lot of jerseys. I like to
Milo pops in here. He said, "Let's go Nuggets." You know it, man. You know it.
Mad
Wait for
props to
that
Milo, man. Nothing but love for you.
Roddy brings size, strength,
Get
effort.
your outro. Don't even read it. Don't even read it.
Don't even
Get
read the
your
comment.
outro.
Just get the outro. Sandy, get the outro ready now.
Not somebody to build a rotation around. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna build a rotation around him, but he's definitely a solid player when we need. My dad pops in and said, when the playoffs start, there will not be many minutes for the bench.
Damn.
I mean, it's gonna be shortened, but I think we definitely need to keep some of these guys
No,
around.
But I agree. I agree with Coach. That's what I'm scared of. If not the bench minutes coming alive. So, Coach, I agree with you because I'm scared of that too, man. You can't run the 2-man. You can't do it, Murray and Joker, and get through the whole playoffs. You can't do it. Get that bench involved. And I agree with Coach.
Yeah.
And our bench is stronger this year too. So
Yeah.
And kind of like what I was saying at the start, like against Minnesota, I definitely think we should pull out a gentleman's sweep. I mean, if we go any more than 5 games with them, it's going to be that's just we shouldn't let that happen.
Well,
And
Edwards is crazy though.
Yeah, wow.
they don't.
And
have
for
the
some
squad
reason,
that you-
Julian Randle gets hot in the playoffs. They got the kid from Villanova. What's his name? The redhead.
Vincenzo.
Vincenzo, the kid is fucking beat. For some reason, hot during playoffs. I don't know why they get hot during playoffs.
just gotta play D man to get the board.
We saw when they played for New York. Randle and Vincenzo, when they played for New York, they just get hot during playoffs. It's weird.
See, this is what I mean. This is why I love talking. And dude, I mean, we've had over 100 comments tonight. I love all you guys for coming in. George, my brother, I know you're here. Chime in on this shit. What do we got to do to get? Oh, look at! Oh, it's already there.
As we said it, there we go.
Yeah, he said Bruce needs his minutes to be playoff force. We remember this, and I think Jonas Valanciunas need to give Jokic some rest, so he's not tired chucking threes. Yeah, that's what I said. As long as we keep.
The interview? Did you see the interview the other night? They're like, "Oh, how are you getting so many rebounds?" And he goes, "I'm just tall."
Yeah.
That's all he said, dude. He's like, "I'm just tall." And I'm like,
What about the Clayton Clark? They're like, Clayton Clark has said you're the best player she's ever seen. You're like, oh, because we have the same age.
Amazing. Yeah.
Dude is wild with his interviews.
Yeah, he's a funny one. I like his interviews. But yeah, I definitely think Peyton Watson needs to have when he comes back. He needs to have some time. But yeah, the bench will be time will be cut. But I definitely think, like I said, we should have some games against Minnesota. We can get them some minutes and get our guys some rest.
it seems like we're kind of all divided. Like, are we going to play bench? Are we not going to play bench? Maybe we are, maybe we're not. I don't think any of us actually know if this bench. The only one. Somebody tell me who the 6th man is that coming off the bench.
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway for sure. Yeah.
Tim Hardaway.
He's clutch, man.
Hey, that's 4 for 4 right now.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's your vote, Tim?
Yeah, dude, Hardaway's gonna. Dude, I don't think he has a nervous bone in his body.
Right. Yeah.
So it's safe to say, hey, us Nugget fans are all on Tim Hardaway's side for that 6th man off the bench.
That was a great pickup, man.
Yeah.
He does have an ugly shot, Owie.
Yeah.
He does shoot that ball ugly, man.
Tim don't want to give him props. Tim don't want to give him props because he's a Michigan guy. But Tim loves it. Tim loves that Wolverine.
you mother! You had to go there.
Tim loves that Wolverine.
Big Blue. Big Blue.
Dude, come on! I thought we were friends.
Why don't you say you love him?
Yeah, Big Ten. Yeah.
Big Ten, Big Ten.
Isabel, Vader's wife, popping in. She said, Christian Brown is her player. That's also Sandy's player too.
Yeah.
He came back off that injury, right? He came back.
Yeah.
He's playing pretty good.
He's doing all right.
I'm not gonna say he looked as good before the injury. I think he's playing still a little nervous.
It's the beard, bro. It's the beard. He grew a beard out. It's the beard. Cut the beard, big dog.
Anthony popping in here talking about Jason Williams, that he played with Randy Moss as a kid. Yeah, they played basketball in high school together. So
I think they played football too. I think they're both football and basketball. Yeah.
Megan popping in here said, "Hi, love you guys, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in." Limo driver popping in here said, Jokic has a better basketball IQ than Jason Williams. Yeah, overall.
I'm not saying it was IQ. I was just saying the passing.
The passing.
Just assist.
Just assist.
That's
an assist category.
Yeah. George popped in fun stat. The top 2 assist leaders between teammates in the NBA, Jokic to Murray is number 1, and Murray to Jokic is number 2 this season. Yeah, it's pretty good. A little fun stat.
Maul's having a good season too, man.
Yeah, Maul is he's doing it up again this year. It's like bubble ball right now. I love it.
Yeah, we needed it. Matt popped in here said, Jason Williams, who? It's all about the Nuggets. Joker has the best IQ about basketball passing.
Once again, I'm not talking about the IQ. Vader, I swear, James, I swear, if I don't get a breakfast burrito, oh my gosh. Dude. He was right by the crib, and he didn't give me a burrito. Thanks a lot, Vader.
Hey, let me shout out Vader for bringing burritos to the tailgate, bro. So
we set up the tailgate. The tailgate we set up before we start cooking. Like we're there like 4 hours before we start cooking.
Yeah.
And Vader comes through with burritos, so we get a grub before the food gets our cake cooked. It's so delicious.
And that shit's so hot. Delicious. And I don't know how you keep that shit so hot, man. That shit burned the shit out of my mouth. I was like, I don't know how you keep it so hot, man. Yeah.
Vader,
if you want to bring me a burrito tomorrow, Tim is paying for it.
Right.
George Popper said, for whatever reason, team success is a factor for the MVP, which it completely goes against the purpose of the award. Garbage. No,
I agree.
Yes and no. If you are an MVP of the league, your team should be good.
No, the league, dude. That is an individual accolade of what people are awarded with. So like, if your team is gonna go to the championship, fine. But you can't say somebody has more assists and more rebounds than anybody has done and not put them in a league category if they're not going to go to the championship.
Well, none of that, but you want to bring team success in it. We got the 3 seed. We're not chumps. Yeah. We're not chumps.
What George is saying, it's an individual accolade of we need to acknowledge, and I agree.
It is. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, 100% agree with that.
Hey, individual accolades. Tim, who won the Heisman this year?
If you you fucking.
Yeah. He's going to be a Raider, so fuck that guy.
Yes, man.
Yeah, he's going to be a Raider, so fuck him.
Yeah, but they brought in Kirk Cousins for a reason. I don't think he's going to be starting. I think.
Limo driver popping in says, how many times has Joker set out when he could have put more points on the board? The shooting guard stays in Patton's stats. SGA stays in and Patton's stats. Yeah, Joker definitely. That's what we said. He's not a stat packer, but he definitely has some games where we've been blowing him out, and he sits out the whole fourth quarter. So,
well, look at what we did back in 96, 97 when, if you guys remember, Terrell Davis sat out for 8 quarters. When he rushed for 2000.
2008. No, sat out 4 quarters.
Look at who we got here.
All right, what's going on? What's going on, everybody?
Yeah, hey, He showed up to something.
Yeah. You know, I got the kids laying down and shit. So,
Bro,
I had a second to come in here and explain to you guys that the reason is because they're the 1 seed and they have all this talent around them. Without Shea, they're still a 6 seed or better. Without Jokic, I don't know that we're not in the play-in.
No, hold
or
on.
out of the playoffs.
I agree with that.
No, hold on. Because when Jokic went out, the bench stepped up for us.
Finally, but what happened when we started getting hurt and Jokic was still out? We fell apart.
Literally everybody on the Nuggets got fucking hurt this year.
And that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. But at the end of the day, that's basically the MVP is a joke these days. The league is really messing it up. I mean, they're going the wrong direction as far as I can see.
I think they give everyone everyone in the Hall of Fame. Everyone in the Hall of Fame gets a vote, right? So it's a bunch of former players that get a vote as well.
Before we go too much forward, George, do you know Rich?
Rich,
What up, George?
what's up, man? Nice to see you. I met you at the Horsemen at the
That's my brother.
Tailgate, brother.
I'm pretty sure you met Big Len, right, George?
Yeah, I've met Big Len at the tailgate too. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining my brother on his show. I was getting tired of the slander. I had to jump in here.
So remember 24-25 season, speaking about that, we were number 1 seed. SGA took the MVP from Joker 2 when we were the number 1 seed.
Oh, that is true. There you go.
Yeah.
But exactly.
So like I said, man.
They're using that against us this year, right?
Yeah.
Now they're using that against
about
us.
The number 1 seed, yeah. So it's just the narrative that they want to go. But we were that number 1 seed, and SGA took it from Joker. So
yeah.
We should return the
100%.
favor, but
and that I believe that's all voter fatigue and all the BS going around, right?
Exactly what it is.
Like,
if you want to truly go by best player, Joker would have 5 in a row right now. Arguably,
he'd be going for 6.
He's going for 6.
Yeah.
How Joel Embiid got an MVP is atrocious.
Cried his way in.
First of all, cried his way in. Played the racist card as a black guy. Jesus, unbelievable. But most of all, I really think it comes down to there was a poll taken across the NBA between all top executives, certain top players, coaches, and they all voted on the best player. And Jokic won in a landslide, 66%. So the argument is that he's the best player in the world, but he's not the MVP. Yeah. Make it make sense.
So we come up with the best player of the world trophy.
It makes 0 sense. You know why? It's because he's in a Nuggets jersey.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
Would you guys rather not Jokic not get the MVP, but in the season with the Finals MVP? Would that be some?
Fuck yeah,
that's repeat history. Yeah.
I don't care if he wins MVP. We're chasing bigger goals. We're gonna go win this championship. And I said it on my show. I wish we were on the other side of the bracket. I wish we would have finished as the 4 seed so we can go beat the brakes off of OKC in round 2.
Because when I told you, I go, if we finish 4th, you're like, no. And this was live on my show. You and Lenny were like, no, we got to get
Not last week.
2 weeks ago.
On my show, you didn't watch my show Monday. You were fucking sleeping.
Yeah, that's
why don't you wake your ass up, go watch my show, and you could be caught up for the week.
You even Broncos, bro?
Yeah, you don't even Broncos, bro. You be snoozing, bro.
So one thing I want to do real quick before we get onto these ads, I'm 90% sure that Milo's going to be a guest on my brother George's show on Broncos Bros. Hey, do you even Broncos Bros?
On Monday? Yeah.
Monday.
On Monday. I don't know if it's confirmed yet, George.
Well, if we're planning it out, I'm trying to make sure he's good for it. I said we can work around the time frame. We'll make it happen, you know.
I heard he's not going on George's show unless George does the dance. I heard George got to do the dance for him to be on the show.
Hey, if dollar bills are falling, you know, I might be shaking it, all right?
All right. So hopefully Milo's on the Broncos Bros. And if everyone's watching out there,
I don't mean to be I don't mean to intrude, but Milo just said it's definitely in there, bro.
Definitely in there. Let's go.
Sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to. I'm not taking over. I promise.
Hey, Milo, all you gotta do is comment and say, "Do you even Broncos Bros?" Oh, you gotta teach us a new dance.
There we go. I'm with it.
Dude, Milo's one of the greatest people. Lenny, Big Len, Rich, you guys know that, right?
Yeah, no, we made him. We made him the Horsemen tailgate, the Rockies. He wasn't able to go to any of the Broncos tailgates because he had his thing going. But he showed up. He showed up when he said he was going to show up. Not everyone showed up to that, but he did.
You know what I love about that, Lenny, is when you told George you could have met Milo if you attended an event.
Yeah. If you just show up, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
A lot of people.
I met him on the podcast, right here.
Well, tune in to Broncos Bros on Monday. I'm gonna give shout out to Dak and my brother George. George, you're my brother. I love you with all my heart. So Broncos Bros on Monday. Tune in. Milo is going to be there. I might be there depending on my brother, if he wants me there or not.
Depending on if he's asleep or not.
Yeah. But
you can't hang out with him on Sunday, all right, Lenny?
Yeah. Saturday might go to Sunday because of Adam's place. So I'm talking.
Well, last time you guys hung out, it went in like 4-day stretch of him being not, AFK, just away from life.
Yeah, that's the American way.
All right, so
Hey,
we're
before we go to the Avs, I want to see. Did you guys see the LaMelo Ball trip Bam out of?
And he didn't deny it either.
That's the second time. That's the second time he tried to do it like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
He said, he goes, I did it, but I was high emotion. I was playing a game for my team's livelihood, and I was high emotion. Yeah, I did it.
Well, he didn't come back though. He didn't come back either. So do they win that game if he doesn't do that?
That's a good argument.
No.
There's a chance that they would have lost. That the Hornets would have lost. But man, somebody on the team for Miami should have gave LaMelo a pretty good hard foul and took him from the team.
Should have booted him right in the face.
But that would have been called, and his wasn't called. That's the
thing. It is what it is, man. I got to stick up for my teammate.
Flagrant. That was 2 free throws.
Yeah, you should have gave him the Joe Special little BTF.
You know what? Though I can respect the fact that he came out and said he did it. He came out and said he did it, and he had to sit there and try to beat around the bush. Like he came out, I did it. And I respect that.
Now I don't know how hurt Bam was, but dang man,
did not come back for a playoff game.
I am not a Bam fan. Okay, so hold on real quick.
I'm not a fan of the 80-point game.
Let's let Big Len.
Let's
let Rich talk. Did you see the trip, Big Len?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, he grabbed him by his foot and just boom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead, Rich.
Yeah, I seen it, man. It's and not coming back. Like I don't know, me as being a sports person, we'd probably have to be in each other's face and. It'd probably be. I'd probably put hands on him too. You see, Joker, man. Joker gets mad. You come back, you get it right back too, man. That's my rule. You touch me, I touch you. Mm-hmm. But like something like that during playoff times, man. Like, come on, man. You're trying to hurt these guys. Like we're playing the game. Come on.
Yeah, be honest.
Tighten your game up, bro. Be a good player. Tighten your game up.
Tim, explain it for Pops because he didn't see it.
Completely agree with you, Rich. So, Big Len, so what happened is that he fell down to the ground, and then he was stepping out of backcourt, and he tried to wrap his ankle up.
No, he grabbed him and
grabbed him.
Yeah. LaMelo grabbed his ankle and swiped it, and Bam fell backwards and landed on. No, he swiped his ass, put him on his freaking tailbone.
And no call.
No call.
No call.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy, bro.
It was crazy. Live, I watched it live because I was watching the games. I was just catching them and watching it live, dude. I couldn't believe they didn't call anything. It was clear as day.
Crazy, yeah.
Clear as day. He falls down. They're like left side of the hoop. They're right on the baseline, And Bam gets the ball, steps back, and he swipes him as he's stepping back, and he just falls straight on his tailbone.
And I'm not a Bam fan. I'm gonna say that because I think Bam does some dirty shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all do.
You know, but when I saw it, so Joe brought up the replay of it, because I didn't see it live, and Joe brought it up to me. I was like, "Oh, that didn't look too bad." And he goes, "Look again," and I was like, "Oh fuck," because I was like, "Fuck Bam," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hater.
Joe was like, "Look again," right, Joe?
Yeah, I said, I get you, but just look at the way he grabbed it, just the way he grabbed his ankle. That's just there's no need for that. That's I mean, I like to play hard and everything like that, but that was dirty. That crossed the weight line.
It's
Hard and dirty in the same sentence.
blatantly.
JoJo was the first one tonight. He said hard and dirty in the same sentence.
Joe, do you got any comments? Let's get these abs, or let's do some comments, whatever.
Yeah, let me throw a couple comments up here, and then we'll get into it. Let's see. Where do we leave off at?
Killing me. Small.
Orange Vader said, "Fire them all. Start a whole new voting crew."
Oh yeah, definitely.
Bam.
Like I said, I think it's a Hall of Famers, right? They get a vote. Hall of Famers in
Sports writers.
Sports writers.
It's
Yeah.
a sickening system. It's
The
sick.
sports writers got like 75% of that vote, though.
Yeah, it's crazy because any sports writer, right? They could be a sports writer for Wall Street Journal, and then they get a vote.
Mr. Lively, Pat, he said, "What up, brothers?"
What's up, bro?
What up?
That's Horseman brother right there, baby.
Brother, baby, what's up, Pat?
Hey, nice for coming on.
Look at you guys bringing in viewers. That's what's up.
George said their argument is that a
you're
guard
not
averaging 30 points on 55% shooting first time ever is more valuable than a 7-footer leading rebounds and assists first time ever. Absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, like I said, I don't really I'm not gonna get to it. Yeah,
It's the facts, bro. It's the facts. I don't care what you say. No guard that gets 25 free throws
Rolling Stone
could ever be there.
Is it Rolling Stones?
Jesse,
Rolling Stones.
So we were talking about you before you logged in. We were talking to Jesse.
Can't wait to finally meet you when I finally
Jesse,
show up to an event.
Jesse, how early should we be there Saturday? Like how early is the food gonna get going? How early should we be there Saturday? That's the question, Jesse.
Me, George, Lenny, and Lulu will all be
Yeah.
together.
You got Horsemen coming. You got Outkast coming. You got Mary Drinks, and you know the Denver foods are the ones who told us Jesse got us.
We're on tailgate
So let
time.
us know what time we should be there.
We're doing food reviews, Jesse. You better come right.
Brother Bob better be on point. Rolling Stones, guys. Hey, shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
They take
so
care.
this comment.
Oh, yeah. Shout
This
out.
comment is great because I called out Bruce Brown this year, and George pointed it out. He goes, "Nobody remembers when we won the finals, the regular season Bruce Brown. They remember playoff."
Bruce Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he turns it up. He turns the whole level in the playoffs.
He's the only Nugget that played 82 games this year, too.
Yes, sir.
He cut the goal down too.
He's Iron Man, bro. He's ready. He's Iron Man.
Yeah.
And that's what, and that was exactly what I told Tim. I said nobody remembers Bruce Brown in the regular season. He averaged just about the same shit he did this year. 11 points, minimal minutes, right? Making impact where he could. And then you got into playoff mode and he turns it up. So that's, I'm hoping for the same factor, right? But that's all we have to wait for is to see it happen again.
Absolutely. Keep going, Joe.
He can add to his arm. He's got a Nuggets tattoo on his arm, so he can add some kind of championship.
He could add some more hardware on top of it.
Exactly. Vader said, I got you guys on those burritos, Horsemen.
Hey, Vader, shut the fuck up, bud. Because Vader, I love you with all my heart. I love your wife more because she's a great lady, but you didn't bring me a burrito. So,
All right, I think Vader's excused because Tim was sleeping during Broncos Bros. So I think it evens out. I don't think he deserved a burrito. So Vader, good job, good job.
So I was listening
Join
to
us
Bronco
Monday
Bros.
night with Milo.
So Monday nights are pool league, right? So I'm listening. So now my dad's on, so I'm bringing him in. So check this out. So Monday nights are pool league. So I'm sitting there listening to Bronco Bros while I'm playing my match, and I got yelled at. I got, put your fucking phone down. So sorry, I had to log off. I got in trouble
No,
for
you're
not taking my
excused, but
match
Tim's not
serious.
excused.
I am excused. You know, kiss my ass. Keep going, Joe.
All right, we're good. We can keep it rolling.
All right, so fourth and forecast, baby. We're already into it. I'm gonna start with Big Lenny. We've been talking about this for 2 weeks, but now we're like actually getting into it. So Big Len, you're gonna go first, and then I'm gonna get to Rich, and then maybe we'll get around to George, depending if I like him or not. Are the Avs gonna bring us a cup?
Yes, with no question. The Avs, they're clutch. They're number 1 seed. I haven't seen them play like this since the other championship game, so they're good. We're winning this one.
Yeah, you got full faith?
Healthy. Everyone's shooting. Everyone's doing good, so we're ready to go.
All right, baby. Yeah, keep it small and simple. Like it. Yeah, you're in for it. So, Rich, you know, let's say we're gonna win the Stanley Cup. Are we gonna float? Are we gonna first of all, are we gonna win the cup, and then do we get a float, and do we get a ride with the Horsemen?
Absolutely, all three. Yes. So
Yes.
I've been watching the ads. Like I'm a big hockey fan too. You know, I'm a Nuggets fan. I'm a hometown kid, so I keep up with all of them. I've been keeping up with the ads too. So what they've done this year, I mean, I've seen them down 5-0 first period, come back, win it 6-5 at the end of the game. You know what I mean? So I mean, they're the way that they're playing, man. This team is just clicking together. We've added the pieces that we need to do this run. You know, so I definitely see a championship coming. I mean, the way they're playing, they can't be stopped. Even when they're down, they come back. Like it's been happening all year, you know. So yeah, I'm definitely behind that. I was 100%. Like I've been following them, and Big Len's right. Like, you know, it looks like the old school ads when they first came here and bought that cup. Well, we were aggressive. You know, that's the same chemistry that we have now. So yeah, definitely.
You're talking about Sakic days.
Sakic days, bro. Waugh, Forsberg, like, you know, we got the pieces, man. You know,
well,
you got Nate McCarr.
If I can say something real quick, and it's not the rivalry it used to be, but you know, the Red Wings, they fell short. They're not making the playoffs.
Yeah, like that was the ultimate rivalry, right? Like back in the day, clearing the ice, you know, going at it, like
goalie
the new
fight
stuff, throwing them in the bench, Adam Foot throwing people on the bench. Like I miss that shit, man. You know, Rob Blake in there with them hip checks. Like you come across that blue line, here comes Rob. You know, and I seen McCarr do some of that stuff. So it brought me back to that Rob Blake stuff, man. Where you come across that blue line, you're getting hip checked real hard. You know, that's what we got to do.
Oh, Rich, dude, your take was like freaking awesome, dude. Like that, bro. Because everything you're talking is absolutely true. Yeah. We all can remember that. All of us right here can remember what the hell he's talking about when it comes to the Avs. Correct or no?
Correct.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
Then you get Ray Bork in here, you know, you get the same stuff.
I was a kid, but I remember it.
I'm going Bork, bro. You know, Ray Bork, bro.
So much longer. I'm down with it. I'm down with it. Because Bork was sick too.
He was, man.
Oh, Ray Bork, he played his whole career somewhere else, right? He came here for
the cup, bro. They sent him here to win the cup, and he did.
That's it.
And rallied to tell you, when we were down, he rallied the team like, we're going to fucking win. And he came and scored the goal right after the period. You'd have brought us back into it.
Yeah. Who remembers footy? Adam
I do, bro. Oh my God.
Baby.
Hey, him throwing
was a
people
beast,
into
bro.
the bench, bro. Like on the side, like, ooh, the Red Wings, he just throw him into the bench, bro. Boom.
Bro, he was that enforcer, man. Enforcer back there. He came to put people down.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I remember as a kid, my dad was taking me to games up in Nichols when we were the Denver Grizzlies. Yeah. So as soon as the Colorado Avalanche came from Canada, like he was still taking me. You know, we've been Avs fans since the beginning. You know,
my dad.
But you know what? When we cop when we copped the Avs, everyone was like, "No one in Colorado knows hockey." This
So
sucks. Hey,
my dad actually knew the guy that drove the Zamboni. So before we even had the Avs, and when we had the Avs, I was blessed enough to go ride the Zamboni, get a puck, every time we went to the game. So he got me into hockey right back into there.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, you still got that connection? You still drive the Zamboni for the Avs? He's like, yep, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
dude, the Avs
Bless
came
you.
in out of nowhere and won us a Stanley Cup, won us a championship, won us the finals, however you want to put it down, before the Broncos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brought the championship, the first championship to the
Yeah,
city.
the first year they were here, they won it.
Yeah.
But you guys remember the Denver Grizzlies?
Yeah.
There used to be a hot tub by the ice at the Nichols.
Yeah.
I used to always I one day I'm gonna be in that fucking hot tub. Never made it to the hot tub.
Hey, George is too young to know shit about the Zephyrs or the Bears.
Denver
Oh,
Gold,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
Denver Gold.
I'm
Come
too
on
young.
now.
I'm too young to say that I lived watching it, but I can study history.
I'm just fucking with you, George. I love you.
Oh, I know.
Okay, guys. So literally, all right. George, are we bringing a cup?
Oh, I mean, I already put my bet down this morning. Dual championship. $10 wins 500. But most of all, honestly, this Avs team is dominant, dude. They're dominating in every aspect. They're the best 5-on-5 team. They're the best 4-on-5 team.
Yep.
They're just, they're getting through it. And, all these players that we talked about in the past, look at all the comparisons that we could put up here. The only difference is we have a defenseman that scores like a point, right? We got Cale Makar.
Okay,
Cale Makar, who's the Bobby Orr.
Quick question, you, George. Are you worried about? I shouldn't even ask this question, to be honest with you, because you're not worried about it. You're more worried about the goalie situation. So, what goalie do you have?
Wedgwood is going to start for me. I believe he's going to be named the starter here shortly. I was high on Blackwood for a while, but I just think right in the hot hand, Wedgwood was supposed to be our starter. He got hurt.
He's with me, George.
That's okay. I know hockey, so we can debate about it afterwards. We'll watch and see what happens.
Joe, who's the starting goalie?
You talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Wedgwood.
Lenny.
I'm still going with Blackwood. I'm still going with the Blackwood. Because for some reason, females always tell me Blackwood is better.
Big Glenn.
I wouldn't change nothing right now. But if it happens, change them out. But I'll go Blackwood too.
But let me rebuttal to that, because if you're not changing anything, Wedgwood is your starter because he's been finishing the season.
Shut up, George.
We're talking about the stretch of wins. We're talking about the stretch of wins.
Oh, he has more wins than Blackwood too. He's also given up less goals.
Does he? Okay, hold on. I didn't know he had more wins.
Give up. Look at him.
Yeah, he ain't giving up. No, we're still going Blackwood.
I'll make him think about it now.
So we had a long enough show. I love all you guys for coming on. We're gonna do an outro.
Lulu's not gonna do it. She's mad at me for some reason.
What about Big Len? What about Big Len?
Big Len gets outro.
Hold on, everyone. Hold on, real quick. We're gonna go through an outro. I'm gonna take us out for the final outro. So, Georgie, give us your outro, my bro. And Big Glenn, I'm gonna skip you for a couple guys. I'm gonna go to Joe afterwards. I'm gonna go to your son afterwards. But what we do here is we do outro, and what we do is say what we have respect for, what we have love for, what we thought about the podcast, what future endeavors or whatever. So, Georgie, go first.
Hey, I just want to say I appreciate hospitality of letting me jump in and rant with you guys a little
Doing the
bit.
outro.
Much love to Rich and Big Len for jumping on the podcast. You know, you guys do a bunch for the community, do a bunch for Horsemen Tailgate. Much love to you guys. Loved being at the tailgate. Can't wait to join you guys again and actually, you know, show up to an event and meet you guys again in person, you know, because Lenny's always giving me crap. That's why, you know. But no, big shouts out, like Lenny, all love. You guys are all family.
All love, baby.
I consider
yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
big community. You guys are killing it. Keep killing it. Let's go Denver. Joe and Tim, y'all are my brothers always, you know, got you forever. Glad I could hop on and spit some banter with you guys. You know, it's always a good time. So, much love to the Outkast.
All day, all day.
There you go.
I'm gonna go to the other half of the Mile High Outcast. Give us.
Oh, and shout out Sandy too. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Love you, Sandy.
Joe, give us an outro, bro.
Yeah, same thing. You know, thank Rich and Big Len for popping on tonight. You know, it's definitely fun to have some conversation with y'all and see y'all again. You know, I know we see each other at the tailgates and the you know, that's looking forward to that again. George, always good to see you, man. Definitely want to see you again at an event.
Give me a babysitter. Start a GoFundMe.
Hey, Benadryl and melatonin. Best babysitter in the world.
Brother, I got prescribed drugs for my kids.
Tim, man, glad we got everything working yesterday, man. And you know, always good time talking with you as well. Just want to shout out the Denver community, man. I know my area, we've had some violence here in the last couple of weeks. They actually had a conversation today, community conversation down in St. Charles to try to get things fixed. So definitely the East Side community to you know, just be a little better, man. We gotta stop all these.
Shout out to St. Charles, man.
Yeah, shout out for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, we just got to get these people out here to be a little more respectful, man. The life is short. We don't need to, you know, make it any worse in any shorten it in any kind of ways for people. But back to sports, man. We're gonna have a good we got some good sports here in Denver, man. We got the Avalanche starting on Saturday, the Nuggets starting on Saturday. So, man, playoff fever here in Mile High is going to be crazy, and man, I just can't wait to see it. And I'm definitely probably going to try to get in the building with y'all on Saturday and see that first Nuggets game. And man, like I said, it's going to be electric, and man, this city's about to be turned up.
Definitely. Great outro, Joe. Man, I got nothing but love for you. And you know what? Your community, you deserve better. So hopefully, you know, they can all get it figured out. Shout out to St. Charles for trying to do something. Lenny, you're next, man. Give me your outro.
Hey, I just want to say, first of all, I appreciate the Outkast for having the Horsemen here. You know, and in a whole, like, so as far as active Horsemen members, there's 12 of us. So,
Well,
you know, we're missing members here, but you got 3 members here. We got you know, my dad gets down on the grill. We got, you know, Rich, our president, and then me. People ask me all the time.
It's not a Yankees skillet though. It's a Rockies one.
It's a Rockies, definitely in a Red Sox one. You know, we're going with championships. Not, you know. Hey, but I do appreciate you guys, my High Outkast. Love being on your show. I love coming up here, messing around. You know me, I like to mess around a lot. So, you know, I throw a little bit of knowledge into that. But hey, I appreciate you guys. You guys are doing awesome. Yeah, and conspiracies. I throw my conspiracies out. Hey, they make sense. My conspiracies make sense. But I thank you guys. Appreciate you guys, and you guys are doing great. Keep going. Keep shining. Hey, man, the sky's the limit. Let's keep going, baby.
Yes, yeah, we're all doing it together. So I'm gonna go to Big Len. Rich, I'm not trying to put you off, but you are the Horseman president, so I'm gonna make you go last. You know, so Big Len, man, you're on that grill. You're respecting. You're telling your son, hey, man, fucking slow down. You're doing all that. So
those tomatoes.
Big Len,
those fucking tomatoes.
Bro. Give me now.
Yeah, I just want to shout out, send some love for Tim and Joe for having me on. Yeah, glad to be on here and what we do for the community. And Rich is a good president. You called for a meeting already to try to get the bus going and got some good ideas going on this year. So hopefully everything goes good. Just much love to everyone. What I try to teach my family is it's harder to hate someone than it is to love them.
Facts.
Love that.
Spread the love as much as you can, and you can get those haters out there, but just walk away and move on to the next.
the great poet Robert Cali, the great poet Robert Cali once said, "Haters gonna hate, players gonna play."
But I am thinking of going to the Nuggets game now.
Yeah, and you and Joe should buy a ticket together. You guys can buy a ticket. Yeah.
Lenny, I go by the words of Toby and Ganyu. He said, "Try Jesus, don't try me."
Yeah, I like that. I love that one. Toby, God, you send me that, please.
I got nothing but love for you, Big Len, dude, man. I see you slaving over the grill, and you know what? I'm not gonna talk shit, but I'm gonna talk shit. So, I also saw that Lenny didn't flip a damn burger for that Rockies tailgate.
Bro.
So let's get that straight.
Well, let's get this straight. I'm spoiled. My dad was amazing. like some of the people grew up with daddy issues. I don't know. I can't relate with that at all. I grew up with an amazing father.
I told him that last week. I go, I wish I had a dad. I wish I fucking had this shit.
And I told you I can't relate. My dad was amazing.
Yeah, because you are Big Glenn. Let's get over to Rich. Let's get over to the president of the Horsemen, baby.
Yeah.
Rich,
Let's go. Let's go.
I want everybody out there right now. We don't have to hit the applause button. Let's give Rich a big applause, man.
Let's do it.
He's holding it down. He's making sure that all of us are invited. I don't think without the Horsemen tailgate that Denver Fools, Mile High, Outkast, Rolling Stoves, Goonsville, Broncos,
Milo.
Bros, whatever, could be also involved. So, Rich, please give me an outro because I got nothing but love for you, bro.
Well, first of all, thank you guys, man. Mile High, Outkast, Team Joe, all you guys, George, all you guys, man. Like we're blessed to be on your show, man. Like I said, it's a big family. We're glad that all you guys are part of the family. Everyone calls me the president. I'm cool with that. I kind of don't like that because I feel like all these guys, it's not a one-man job. I do a lot behind the scenes, but it doesn't happen without all these guys. And like I said, for this thing right here, baby, to get this, it's a lot of work to get this. You know what I mean? It's going to the meetings. It's not when we start on Monday. We have the day off on Monday. Tuesday, we start for the game. We get everything ready for the game just to have a big party, just to be with our friends. So, I mean, we're one of the best to do it in the lots. We've actually had a bunch of diehards that are there learned from the Horsemen Tailgate. We're one of the first ones that ever bring a DJ here. But like I said, it doesn't happen without all you guys. So like I said, if you're part of the Horsemen fam, you come to the tailgate, that's home base for you. That's your tailgate too. It's not just my tailgate. It's our tailgate. Like I said, it's a family thing, man. And everything you get there is a good vibe. No matter what team that you're on, as long as you're a good person. That was always my dad's rule. As long as you're a good person, they can kick it with us. So
there you go, bro.
Chop it up, man. Like I said, just much respect to all you guys doing out there, what you guys do, and showing us mad love to the Horsemen too. Like I said, it doesn't happen with just me. It's all these guys doing the work together behind the scenes. So
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's just you, Rich. But what I will do is give props for you, because you're behind the scenes, and Big Glenn, props to you for doing this. So here's my outro. Rich, president of the Horsemen Tailgate, you have been nothing but great to all of us. And that's not just Mile High Outkast. That's Broncos Bros. That's Denver Foods, Meredith Drinks, especially Big Glenn. Big Glenn, man, without you, man, dude, I don't even know, man, what people would do. How people would have something to eat before the game. before anything that would happen.
I
You're
don't know, he's cook. I don't know, but we all take turns. So yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
man, but I
we
got
can-
mad love for you, bro.
Yeah, we got Jeff, man.
Mad,
Yeah.
mad love
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
And then when it goes to Lenny, man, I'm gonna give Lenny so much props, man, because he brought us into your community, and our community, meaning Joe with the other half of the Mile High Outcast and my brother George, Broncos Bros. You guys brought us all in and loved us, man, and that includes Sandy Lulu. That includes everybody. So I want to give the Horsemen, all of the Horsemen, so much respect from the Mile High Outcasts, and I definitely think Broncos Bros would agree, right, George?
No, absolutely not.
Fucking guys.
This is why he's not invited.
You're all wrong. No, but oh no, for real though. You guys are awesome, man. You guys do it great. You guys are been nothing but humble, most of all, loving, sharing, and about the community. You know, those are important traits to have as human beings. You know, not just as fans or as friends, but just good humans. You know, you guys are awesome. You know, and we appreciate the hospitality and the love, bringing us into the party. You know, to the family.
We love to hear that.
Welcoming us. So we appreciate it
To
for
have you
sure.
guys part of our family. So
Brought to you by Bud Light.
yeah.
Sponsored by Bud Light.
Yeah.
Horsemen Tailgate.
Give me another one of those things when Joe can talk shit. You know, 'cause you're gonna have beer at your house that night.
Oh, yeah. I got you. You get a White Claw. You get a White Claw.
His new favorite drink.
Yeah, they're amazing, to be honest. I used to talk shit too.
Me too. I had one at
Truly.
I was like,
Truly.
I prefer the high noons.
I need. Hey, it's the low calorie for me.
Joe, do me one favor, and then I'll close this out. Let's give your respect to the Horsemen, my bro, and then I'll do my little thing, and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah. Like you said, we were down at the tailgate for the division round. That's where we met, and man, it was love all around, man. Everybody that was down there, Milo, Rolling Stoves, the Horsemen, limo driver, Vader, Van, Goonsville. I mean, everybody was there, man. Chris Parente was a cool host being down there, and
to Chris, yeah.
So man, it was definitely fun, and like you said,
Mile High Mafia.
Yeah, they were just you guys were just very cool, man. Like you said, brought us into the tailgate, and just great hospitality for all around, and man, just a fun atmosphere, and it's fun being there, and it's cool that you guys brought us in there, and man, it's all family, and I've definitely been enjoying the time, being with you guys. Sandy's a very cool person too, man. Crazy that we knew each other from way back when. Small world is, and like I said, I just definitely appreciate it, and looking forward to more and more.
All right, Joe, man, I appreciate you so much for that, man. He's my co-host. That's like family to me, man. Me and Joe go way back, and we both. I'm gonna piggyback Joe. We both appreciate what the Horsemen bring, not only to the Mile High Outcast, but to the whole community. Love you guys. Rich, thank you very much for being here. Big Glenn, thank you very much for being here. Lenny, you live here, so yeah.
Let's go.
One more
My
thing,
brother
just so
George
you know.
popping in, man. Got nothing but love for you. I hope Milo. Everyone check out Broncos Bros show on Monday because Milo is gonna be on. George will send out details and the text message. We're on. One
more thing, Tim. Rich got something to say.
Yeah, one more thing before you get this out. Just remember, these Avalanche and Nuggets are going strong, so we'll be in the mix too. And there's more than 4 or 5 of us. That's a tailgate to us. So by the front door in the lots, because you never know when the Horsemen might just pop up and just have a little pre-party.
That's a fact. Be ready Saturday.
Saturday and Monday. I already got my tickets for both games.
All day. Once again, shout out to the Horsemen. Shout out to Broncos Bros.
Yep.
Appreciate.
My High Outkast, me and Joe, we're out of here. We had a great show, man. We went 2.5 hours, but guess what? We love all the viewers that are still here. We love all the comments. We broke like 300 comments, I believe. But what I will say, Married with Drinks, Broncos Bros, Horsemen, love all you guys. We're out of here.
Let's go.
Hey, shout out the Nuggets. We got Nuggets on.
Turn it up. Let the city feel the bass.